a beer opener, but go
Here,
ahead.
give me that. Give me that.
Oh, there you go. My man, fellow alcoholic.
I was gonna bite it open with my teeth.
Oh, I thought he was going to use his teeth.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I was gonna do.
I was going to say,
COVID.
man, you're well-versed in whitedom.
COVID, man.
That's
Can't
that
be
white
opening your
shit.
shit with-
Let me bite the beer bottle.
Shut up, Chris.
Yo.
Gets the job done.
We are going to relentlessly chase perfection, knowing full well we can't catch it because no one's perfect. But we're going to chase it anyway because in that process comes excellence. I'm not at all remotely interested in just being good. This is the Burt podcast episode
46.
Mine
Yo,
beat
we
you
46
to it.
episodes in. We took 3 years off.
I can't hear myself.
We over the course of 4 years. From our meager beginnings.
I hear
This
you,
is
Payne.
46 episodes,
You
yo.
hear me? I can't hear me.
It's the Joe Biden episode.
You heard me?
46.
That's right. 45 was rough, like Trump. But
Chris.
then now we're at 46.
I can't hear myself.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you though.
But I can't hear me.
Well,
can't.
the studio hears you. I can't
Yeah.
troubleshoot like live right now. I'm
Oh, my
sorry,
God.
sir.
All right, Marty, what's up with you? How you doing?
I'm alive and well. How are you, sir?
I'm well, but, I just want to ask how you doing. C-Mill.
I'm all right, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm happy we got a very special guest tonight, man.
Yeah.
You're happy?
This is somebody who I've seen give out a concussion in street football on Thanksgiving.
I've seen him give out a concussion at a gas station
don't do
outside
that.
of Willenboro.
Oh, word?
Don't-
That's a different
Like
kind of
a ass
concussion.
whooping.
Don't do
Yeah.
I mean, you
No. But he put this young boy to sleep, snoring and everything.
Oh, you talking about Thanksgiving? Jack?
Yeah, Thanksgiving, dog.
Yo, my brother's in here. What up, Steve? The fuck?
Yo, that
What
is
you doing
crazy.
watching?
He gave out a flat out concussion.
Who uses their teeth? Oh, he's laughing. He said, who uses their teeth about the? when
Oh
he was
yeah,
talking
about the beer. Yeah. Some people do use their teeth. I used to work
Yo,
with some
you know
people.
what, Steve? Since you watching real quick, this is C Mill right here. That's from Buffalo. Where you at?
That's right.
Whack ass niggas. It's like no.
Cold Springs, baby.
Nah,
Glenwood
yeah,
Ave. That's where my family from.
You said what? Linwood Ave.
Glenwood.
Glenwood
Glenwood.
Ave. Steve, what you know about? Well, I know he knows.
Yeah. Well, we can't actually talk to him, so we have to do the podcast.
Right. No,
Yeah,
I
okay.
just wanted to say that. Yo, we got a
what's going
special
on?
guest in the building,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go off a leap of faith and hope that what they're saying is correct about hearing me, because I can't hear me. But we got Rain in the house.
Yo,
What
it
up, Rain?
do? Hey, man, listen, I'm happy to be here.
You got the clean bean.
Yo, listen. First of all,
Who gives you the ball? You do your own ball.
Yeah, I do my own ball.
You got a goatee today, though.
yeah, well, I did that myself.
Did you?
Yeah. I
shit.
took the beard off. I wanted to go clean face today.
I was about to ask you why do you pay, but then I thought about it.
I just
Wait a
wanted-
minute.
I just wanted
I'm
to
cutting my
go
own
light skin
dollar.
today. Light skin is when you just got the goatee, so I thought I'd just, But
Do
I'm happy
light
to be
skinned
here.
people
Thank you
like
guys for
light
having me,
skinned
man.
people? Do light skinned people like light skinned people?
Sometimes it depends because sometimes they act light skinned and you feel it.
Do you think you
On
act light skinned?
God. I said on God.
Do you
You're
think that you
absolutely
act
right about
light
that.
skinned at times? Like, do you ever catch yourself like, yo, I'm acting real light skinned?
I have light skin moments. Yes, I do. But I have dark skin moments too, if that's what you want.
Try not to turn toward him.
Okay.
Yeah. We got
Gotcha.
to stay on.
Do you
mic,
like
that's
lay
all.
on the bed on your stomach and kick your feet up?
No, I don't do that. I don't think that's. I don't think any man should lay down.
Marty, is there light skin?
Female tendencies, I don't know.
I could see like
But I'm
light skinned
probably
brothers
far
twirling the
from it.
phone cord back in the day. Like you hang up.
I
No,
see
you
what's
hang
Yo,
up.
you hang up.
I see he's about to go. Okay.
You used to do that,
This
Marty?
is what they do. No.
You never have a long phone call with like the dude you was dealing with, how like years and years ago, not now, and like y'all had a whole. Well, you hang up. No, you hang up.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I wasn't twirling no fucking cord.
Talking for a couple hours.
They were cordless phones.
You grew up in the era of cordless phones. You never had a cord.
I don't remember us ever having
You
a
ever had your
cord.
own line?
No. Tony and Lucy were not doing that.
You didn't have.
I
your
had my own phone line, but I had to
No.
wait till everybody else moved out, and then I was the last
you
kid.
inherited
so I
the
inherited
line.
the phone line, and I had
had-
that shit rocking.
What
I had
about
to
you,
share a
Rain?
phone line with 3 sisters.
3 sisters. Yeah, you was never getting on the phone.
Dog. And
Yeah.
that's when there was no call waiting.
No call
So
waiting.
you
Yeah.
like, yo, you got to hang that up. I got somebody. And they used to take up the phone. I couldn't win. So.
Yo, and if I'm on the internet, don't pick up the phone, please. Like, you'll kick me off.
AOL.
Yeah.
AOL,
right,
yeah.
right.
I was on AOL Instant
Instant
Messenger
messaging.
asking ASL, like, where you
Chat
from?
rooms.
Oh,
You know,
talking
you
about-
know.
You might be going back to
Yo,
Black Planet days,
Rain,
Yeah.
I really wanted to like do an interview with you,
Okay, what's up?
but it might wait.
Okay.
It might
Man, do
wait.
an interview now, then.
Really?
You know what I mean?
So I was
Yeah.
gonna get
This
to the
man
shit.
deserves his flowers, man.
man?
You know, I'm the
All right,
independent artist advocate.
So Rain, tell everybody about yourself. Like, since I moved to Willingboro, New Jersey,
Right.
I knew about a group. I remember the first time I seen you perform.
Shout out to Channel Live. Is that the group?
No,
Not Deadly Snakes?
no.
Okay, now.
But
okay.
shout out to Yon.
Okay.
But no, when I came to Borough, there was a it used to be a 4th of July, what do you call those parades? And it went up. Is it Salem Road? It's now called Martin Luther King Boulevard or some shit.
That's trash, but go ahead.
And there was a group there. They were all dressed in these baggy ass suits.
Swishy sweatpants on.
Yeah.
Were they matching?
We were matching.
They were absolutely matching.
What was the brand? Like,
They
was
were
it Cybertech
bow tie-
or
well,
Ralph
the name
Lauren?
of the group
Yeah, on
was
Adidas.
called
Oh, okay.
Playboy.
Correct.
Oh, I remember Playboy.
So shout out to Gilliam.
Gilly.
I don't remember everybody in the
Shout
group.
out
but-
Gilly, my boy Shamar out in Texas, and R.I.P. to Cleve Lightsey.
Yo, R.I.P. Cleve,
Oh
man.
yeah,
That was
R.I.P.
the teddy bear of
Cleve.
the group. That was my man. That was the teddy bear
Yeah.
of the group. That was the
Man, hold on. I want to give a quick rest in peace shout out to Lil Tyron. Lil Tyron passed away the other day.
Oh,
One
yeah,
of the
definitely.
coolest dudes ever.
Definitely.
I just found out today what actually happened, and it
Yeah.
kind of sucks. And I just wanted to give a rest in peace shout out to him. Now back to it. You know, I'm probably supposed to wait some minutes, but I'm not that good at that. I'm not good with all that shit. But all right, so R.I.P. to Cleve Lightsey. But how did that group form? How did Playboy form?
Man, it's like a TV show, honestly. The group was already the group. You know, it was just them three. It was Cleve, Shamar, TJ. They were looking for a member. Well, what happened was TJ Graves wasn't too good. So they was going to pull TJ, and they had to replace TJ. So they heard of me, and I got put into the group. And then
What up,
after,
Bo?
and then after that, TJ came back to the group, and we just went on from there, bro. The 4-man group. I happened to be the light-skinned kid in the group with the curly hair. You know, when I had
How did
hair.
the band fall apart?
Oh man, a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man. You know, when you're in a boy band group and you're teenagers, there's certain things that you may let go because you're a teenager. You really don't know too much. But as you start to get older, you start figuring some things out, and it's like, this might not be the best situation for us to be in. So,
Right.
you know, we're gonna get up out of here, and that's pretty much kind of, you know, in a nutshell, you know, what happened. You know, for the
Before you got to your next group, how long was that span of time?
It was a while. I say no. Honestly, I'm lying. I was in a group called J City. We were signed to Sony Records.
City.
Yeah, we were signed to Sony Records.
Oh, how y'all get signed to Sony?
Well, see, there's a lot of things I had going on in my life.
There you go.
You know what
Sign
I'm
to
saying?
Sony.
So,
Digging
so
in.
what happened was, shout out my boy, nice boy. He's actually from like Pensauken, Camden.
The Salk. Marty knows him.
No,
He's
I don't.
he was a dope
Everybody
producer.
from the Salk knows each other.
With another group at the time, but then their group broke up or whatever. So me and him linked up together. We became cool, and we was like, "Yo, let's put a group together." He was like, "Yo, cool." So what happened was, he was already kind of connected with a few people from Universal, and what happened was, it happened so fast. Honestly, he went down to South Carolina. 2 weeks later, they was like, "Yo, we want to bring you guys down." We got down there. We drove down to South Carolina. They sent us bread. We got down to South Carolina. They put us up. We lived in a hotel for like a month and a half. They paid for all this. This is before Sony. This was like another record label.
Old school industry
yeah,
shit.
under
like
Sony.
actually taking care of you.
Yeah. Like they paid for us to come down. We was in a hotel for like a month and a half.
I know that feeling.
Recording. They had their own matter. This is another segue. This is how I met Charlamagne the God before he was Charlamagne the God. He was just Charlamagne.
When he was in South Carolina.
I knew him back then. This was
Yeah.
That makes sense.
2002.
Yeah, that's about the time.
Yeah.
He was
that
like
was just
kind of
before
doing his
Wendy Williams show.
Yeah, he was doing this thing or whatever, and we got down there, we performed. They was like, "Yo, we like you." Then we came back with the 3 songs we recorded with them. They took us straight to New York, right to Sony, sung in front of the president, everything. 2 weeks later, boom, contract was signed. How much money? Blah 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 blah. So that was like 2002.
What was the money?
Back then, it wasn't a lot. It was 4 of us, so we all got like $25,000 a piece. Like, $100,000
Nigga,
deal.
that's
That's
shit.
100,000.
Congratulations. Yo, clap it up for this nigga.
This nigga
Niggas from
tripping.
Willingboro getting 25K.
Come on, man.
like-
Body clap. Yo,
on,
yo,
man.
what the fuck?
Was she from the Salk? Yeah.
Yo,
Y'all
if you're listening, she did not clap at all, and she
Molly,
rubbed her
something-
wrist
God.
together.
Molly,
I
you
had
light
something
skin,
in
Molly.
my hand.
Yeah, that was a light skin moment. That's some
What you
hating
got?
shit.
But
How
yeah,
does it
so
You know what it was? It didn't involve the Pensacola nigga.
Oh,
So
what it
yeah.
God.
no,
I
he was in the group. No, he was in the group.
I don't
Oh, so he
even
was in
know
the group?
what
Oh, yeah.
group it
So
is.
her
Did he
clapping,
sing?
she was
Did he
hating on her
rap?
own.
Yeah.
You was hating on your own.
Oh God.
Yo, listen.
You don't know if
Shut
he
up.
can sing?
Yo,
I
rap.
said I don't know. It was a group, clearly a musical group. So I'm listening to his story.
Rain
I
the
was
kind of
more
guy that'll just bust out and be
intrigued
like,
than that.
hello.
No, well,
Yeah.
Right.
Hello.
He'd be like the dude that was singing Adele in court right before he got 15 years. You
Oh,
ever see
yeah.
that?
Oh, no, that
he was
was
singing, I'm sorry.
no, that was super funny.
That nigga should have got 100 years for even trying that.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened with the group. We ended up on the Scream tour. The first Scream tour we was on, it was us, B2K, Immature.
IMX.
They were
IMX.
IMX at the time. I forgot the girl group they signed, and Bow Wow.
Okay.
That's another segue.
So this like 0203?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay.
This one it was like
Girl group.
this was like super crazy. We were real cool with the rapper Rock ROC. They said he sounded like Hov.
I remember him. Yeah, yeah.
There was a rapper.
Yeah, his name was Rock, and he did a song with Bow Wow in there for Hardball.
He was the writer.
I'll never
He was
forget.
actually
Yeah.
Bow Wow's ghostwriter.
Oh,
Y'all not
okay.
talking
Before
about-
T.I.
y'all not talking about-
I
Yeah.
got you.
Nobody
All
knew
right.
that, though. This
His
is
name
like-
was Rock. He was down with JD.
Yeah, he was.
He never came out.
I'm gonna tell you why he didn't come out because he actually sounded like Hove before Hove sounded like that. And Jermaine
Oh,
Dupri
wow.
told him this was too. We used to be around like, bro, you got to change that up. You can't.
Yeah.
And he just was
He was
like,
from Chicago or some shit like that, right? He was from somewhere. I remember this rapper named
yeah,
Rock, though.
yeah. He was. I can't remember exactly, but I just know he was like he didn't care anymore.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, I'm getting crazy checks for writing for Bow Wow. As long as my mom is good." I remember the story. He's like, "I don't care about never coming out." And
That's
he,
what's
he didn't-
up.
He didn't care.
Yo, we get hip hop history. And
Yeah, it was crazy,
Yeah.
yo. And then after that, the little tour for a minute. Then my boy Nice, by us being on that tour, he was on Bow Wow's Unleash album. He had a few records on that, so he was getting backs from that. We started doing a few things, whatever. Sorry to say that my boy's beats got stolen. Little Kim record, the single she had, the up-tempo joint.
Jump off. Gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club.
Swizz
Take some
Beatz did
jump
that.
off.
One of
Swiss
those
Beats did that.
on that,
Oh.
that no, not that one. On that album, it was one of her singles. Somebody stole his beat.
Oh, wow.
That's not the no matter what people say.
Nah, that was Notorious K.I.M.
That wasn't
album.
that one. But anyway, that's what
I just
led us
listened
to
to
the
that
breakup
album the
from
other day.
the Never So Deep records under Sony because of that whole situation.
Yeah.
So we just parted ways from that, and then I'm like, oh man, what I'm going to do? And that's how I ended up going to college after all that. So
That's
I
what's
didn't-
up.
Yeah. So
Hey, man, education is important.
Wait,
It's fundamental.
so pause. It was a singing group because I don't know
Yeah.
anything about.
it was a singer group.
Okay.
It was a singer group. It was
Yeah.
4 members.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 guys were from Pensacola. Shout out to my boy Drew Nasty. He's actually like one of the he's in a pop lock group and they're like super big. They travel all around the world. Like you see them all on Instagram.
The Hood Lockers?
That's my man Drew Nasty. The group,
Okay,
the one
because
that-
my man Bryce used to get down with
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now he's over in Denmark doing his
they was
thing.
in the Soul Train movie.
Oh,
Hood Lockers,
word.
There's one that came on. Yeah, they all the whole little crew. Yeah, they was in Soul Train.
Okay.
Soul
All
Train
right,
movie,
all
whatever.
right.
But yeah,
It was a social.
We're getting
movie.
his. Yeah. The Don Cornelius thing on
BET.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah,
series.
the series.
They
I like that show.
Yeah, they made
Yeah.
that movie. And
It's
that's
a-
what,
it's really
that's why
good.
we called the group J City because it was like, all right, it's 2 of us. My boy was from Trenton. I was from the borough. They from Pensacola. Like, okay, all of our towns together. Like, oh, J City. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
Jersey.
yeah, so it's like
That's
Jersey.
dope.
Everybody's from
Yeah.
Jersey.
Wait, hold up. What do you claim? Trenton or Willenboro, bro?
The borough already. I
Yeah.
lived
Not
out there.
Trenton.
No, I just lived there for a couple of years. Like that wasn't nothing. No.
There was a time when you was like
There was a time.
Trenton.
It was a time I was
T-Town.
Don't do
The
that.
town.
Shout out
They
to
call it
Trenton.
the town.
Yeah, the town. It's,
Oh, yeah.
But no, Burl all day, bro. The Burl all
Okay.
day. Lived in Burlington City for a few years. Like, yo, man, I lived all over. You know, back in the day when you was coming up in the hood, man, you know, welfare and all that, you couldn't stay somewhere but only 2 years. You had to keep
You
moving.
definitely
Yeah.
moved around.
But I mean, but when I got to the borough and my mom got married, that's when everything was like, boom, we good. And now
You was there the most.
13 years from 13
Well, shit, yeah, you
to
did
up.
your whole high school there.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what matters. That's what matters.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So, you know.
Solid. You come a long way, man. Well,
Yeah.
how did y'all get? And it's funny. Every time I go to Ishkabibbles, I tell whoever I'm with,
You're
I show
on the
them
wall.
picture.
I've seen this shit.
I just was there
How
the
did
other
Why
day.
y'all
are you
get-
on the wall? Because of
They
the
were
group?
performing in TLA
We
or
had it.
something
We
like
had it.
that.
We've done it.
wow.
Okay,
I let him.
So
I'm tripping.
fast forward to the group collabo with my
Collabo.
my homeboy Dash, whatever.
What up, Dash?
We actually did the TLA 3 times, 3 different times.
Okay.
We came up with this dope idea, like, yo, let's put people together. let's buy out the TLA, sell tickets, our fans, other people we know, their fans. So we did this like 3 times. The first time it was okay because it was our first time.
Yeah.
Second time the joint was crazy. We had the joint packed in there. Third time it was even crazier. So what happened was
Y'all actually got me to
This
do
is
that,
back
though.
when people used to support local artists.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
definitely.
Like the niggas that put in the
we
work.
sold tickets. Like
Yeah.
I see cats doing stuff now. It's funny. Like yo, I can show you how to do that better than I did.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to listen.
Because
But
you had to put in actual groundwork.
oh yeah, it was.
Y'all had
serious.
to like go talk to girls and win them
Actually,
over
man,
and then
listen.
sell them tickets.
Listen, man.
Claudette actually did that show.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I
she
was
actually-
in. You had me. You gave my own
Yeah,
green.
Claudette
room and
actually hosted
everything.
that show.
What did
for
she
me.
do? The hook to Hey Nas?
No, she was hosting.
She hosted it for me because she was going to perform for me.
That
Like I
nigga
said, me and
hating
her are
from
good
North.
friends. But she ended up being one of the hosts for me. She was the
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yup.
hosted the show for me. So
Oh, that's what's up.
we was
That's
pretty.
what's
We were
up.
pretty hungry. We went across the street.
And this was my birthday.
Yeah, and he was like, they were like, it's like, what you guys got going on over there? Talk to him. He was like, hey man, give us a picture. We can put it on the wall. And the picture been on the wall since like 2012, bro.
Oh, that's dope, man.
That is
That's
I got
dope.
the pictures. They
Listen.
definitely on the wall.
You know why I shout Rel out? Because not enough people do. And I know what his grind is.
Yeah.
Me and Fame have had these conversations ad nauseum. There's quite a few people who really did things musically and have seen income and streams or sold CDs and
Facts.
did whatever they did without having the big name or
Right,
being out
right,
front.
right.
What people see and what actually is 2 different things when you're
Right.
dealing with
Right.
artistic endeavors.
Right.
Right.
You know, just because you see 7 other people that may consume this one thing that these people you know are putting out.
Right.
There's a whole world out here, 7-8 billion people.
Definitely.
It is.
And if these people are out here moving, trust me, somebody's fucking with them.
Right.
So whatever performance anxiety other people have, y'all didn't have that. And y'all was really out there making it happen.
Yeah, you had to do it, man. Especially back then, like you said, people
You had to get out there.
people was coming
Yeah.
out, but it was the grind. Shout out to my manager at the time, Angie. Like she was definitely a grinder too, and we just put our feet down and just went, man. Met a lot of people.
That's what's up.
connections, built relationships, and it was going from there. Bro.
That's what's up.
So
This is a great story.
Can I hear something when we're done?
Oh, that's cool.
She wants you to sing to her.
No,
She
like
barefoot.
I wanted to hear
Can you
a
just
song.
say I was born by the river in a little tent?
Man, I'm
No,
singing,
not
man.
you, not you singing, but like,
I got you,
can
I
I
got
go on like YouTube?
Yo, tell this nigga
or-
sing Wade in the Water.
Alright.
Yeah,
He
I
was
got you.
almost a slave to Sony Records. So
Hold up, wait,
Almost.
Rain.
you was definitely going to be underwater fucking
Yeah,
with
yeah.
them.
Hold up, wait, Rain. You
No,
in a
you know
singing group?
the crazy. Yeah, this is why I was
So
signed.
sang something.
So the reason that the pause was with us not coming out because at that time, that's when the labels were merging.
Yeah.
So MCA and all these labels like merged under Sony.
Yeah.
So at the time it was Casey and JoJo. They not no more Jodeci. It was just them two, and then Mary J. Blige got on the label. So we would see them, and it was like, bro, they're not gonna put us out before them.
Hell no. Mary J. Blige was eating up all that budget.
So, bro, so we had to like, it was about to be like on some sitting on a shelf type thing until it's your turn.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I'm not feeling that. So what happened? This is what happened. We're calling the label. Nobody's answering. Or trying to get people. Our publicist called, like, I got a photo shoot set up for y'all in Philly. I need y'all to be here. Give me your sizes, blah, blah, blah. I said, we're not doing nothing.
Wow.
Until we speak to somebody from the label to see what's going on. I've been calling you guys for weeks. What's up? She was like, okay. As soon as the phone hung up, the label called my house.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
I didn't have no cell phone.
Trap
To the
they
mic,
ass.
to the mic.
I didn't have no cell phone.
Yeah.
This is my at this time I lived in Fairmount Park. And
With the pool.
with the swimming pool in the back. It was a legendary swimming pool in the backyard. Fairmount Park, bro.
Freak ass.
But they called, and I was like, "Oh, so now y'all want to call because I canceled the photo shoot? Like we've been trying to reach you guys
Yeah.
forever." And then at the same time, that's when my boy was going through with somebody stealing his beat from the label with the little Kim,
Yeah.
and all that. So we just, you know what, this might not be a good situation for us. And
That's what's up. Don't look back, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's cool,
But that's what's up, man.
You know, Rain, let me tell you something, man.
Hey, what's up, man? Talk to me.
I always love Rain for his loyalty.
Right.
He's been loyal to a fault to people that weren't loyal to him.
Sounds familiar.
Okay.
Yeah. And the rants I've been on before, I've had these rants to him in the barbershop. I'm not going to put him on the spot, but he's like done things for people and people just don't return. And I won't even call them favors. Just the love he's given people, it hasn't been returned. I think it's kind of whack.
That's changed, and I know what you're
And
talking
he's
about.
he's a
What do you
very
mean it
supportive
changed?
guy.
It didn't change.
He's a very supportive guy. I remember over the years,
No,
I saw him
look,
supporting
listen.
people trying to do their thing.
But I do. But you know what?
Go ahead, listen.
We'll go there in a second if you want to. I'm just not trying to put you in a hot seat.
Nah,
But-
I'm never in the hot seat. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Because
All right,
I know what you're talking about.
But outside of that,
Right.
he's always connected to what's going on. Like, Chris, you remember Danity Kane?
Yeah.
I told him one time, like, yeah, I like this group. And he was like, well, you want to link with D Woods?
Oh, that's the homie.
I was like, that's my favorite.
I wanted to link
in the
with D
group.
Woods.
That's the
That's
homie
his
right there.
goddamn friend.
I still want to link with D Woods.
That's still his friend.
She's out in Atlanta, and then
Okay.
Take us
I was
all
in
out
Atlanta.
tour.
We have something in common already.
yeah.
Y'all were on Abernathy Boulevard. What's that?
Hell, if she was on Abernathy, she might have a couple of issues.
For a
Yeah.
shoot, she was
Depending
on
on what
Peter
part.
Street. I saw her at the what Chris had out there.
You talking about Atlanta?
Yeah, on Peter Street, had a photo, some shit. Fuck it. But yeah, you was always connected. Now, what are you talking about?
Marty, I think he was referring to a photo shoot. He just couldn't get it out. Okay.
Yeah, she we actually still like slight, not a lot of inboxes, but we talk every once in a while on the gram. She's doing her thing with the dance and all that. Her sister, I know y'all remember Chanel from Young Money.
Yeah.
That's her sister,
The
Blood
slimmer
sisters.
one.
She just had a baby. She was down. She was signed to Cash Money. You know them. She's a singer.
Is she short?
Young Money. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's short. She's got
I
like the
met
earring on
her.
nose.
Is it Young Money?
A couple
She was
times.
she was with Young Money. Wayne signed her.
I met her a
Right,
couple times at a
right.
music networking event.
She's
It was like
short
a
as
private
hell.
event. Chanel. She's real short, like
she's short.
4'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not tall.
Okay,
Very
yeah,
short. Your
yeah,
sister.
real like thick. You know what I'm
She
saying?
just had a baby. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sisters. Yeah. that's
Oh,
the people.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Well, are you as far as you've came in the industry?
Right.
Hold up,
Are
hold
you-
up, hold up. One question. This thing that Chris had in Peter Street, was it at a cigar lounge? And it was like
no,
music?
he lived on Peter Street. He had a
Okay, because I went
there
to
was a
an
photo
event
booth.
with her there, and it was a
Okay.
couple people from
well
around
across
here
the
there.
street.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is like 2014.
Wait, and he lived across the hall from Pastor Troy. Pastor
Oh.
Troy lived in the same building.
I wouldn't tell people that, but yeah,
But
that's
he
what's
doesn't
up.
live there anymore.
Pastor Troy's everywhere, yo.
No, it's a nice building, but
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
bull
yeah.
from Camden,
Porter Rich,
no,
Big
the-
Lou.
no, light skinned nigga that do photos. Shit, I forgot his name, but him and his they're not even from Camden.
Okay,
they're
I'm
from
just trying to see
Pensacola.
if this was the same
But,
event because I went to one and she was there.
Well, they
There
do
was a bunch
everything.
of local
They were doing
people there.
everything there. It
and I'm
was-
pretty sure Chris was there.
It was a photo studio.
It doesn't
It was
sound.
a
Oh,
photo-
I got you. It doesn't
And
sound like
he
the
had
same
it
one.
was
Yeah,
like a
all
loft
right.
apartment. So we
I know what
stayed
you're
over
talking
time.
about.
But,
I used to promote parties on Peter Street.
Are we talking about Chris Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just talked the other day on the phone. Yeah, he's doing wonderful in LA.
You got the chicken thing.
Oh, he's killing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
We
yeah.
talk every. The
I hear
chicken
things.
thing. Chicken and chips.
My ears to the streets.
Oh, he's killing them right now.
Yeah.
I got some shirts in the car. If anybody want a shirt,
For the chicken spot.
chicken and chips.
Oh, I need one of those
Okay.
shirts. Yeah.
You should have wore one
I-
here.
it
What kind of friend are you?
Oh.
Man, how this nigga gonna talk about support and
I
not
would
even
have
wear
had the shirt
yeah.
on. Like, yo, we could have. Yo, I just talked to him 2 days ago. He was on Max's live. He went
so
live.
there's something I didn't want to address, but I'm gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
So he gave me the shirts,
Okay.
and they're great.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to give them to women because I am fat. Okay.
Okay,
And
there you
I
go,
don't
small.
fit them shits.
That's small.
Rain, you're
Okay.
not gonna fit it.
I
You're too
understand.
big
What
for the
size
shirt.
are the shirt?
I have a medium in the car. I have some mediums in the car.
You got to put it in a case like a football
And then
jersey.
you got to remember Chris is in LA, so you know everybody's little.
He's mad slim.
Yeah.
Everybody's
now.
slim in LA.
Everybody's in shape,
yeah,
yo.
he's a vegan. He doesn't even eat the chicken. That's the
Yeah,
crazy.
he
thing.
hasn't ate
He hasn't ate meat
meat
in years.
Oh, so he just sell poison.
He just wow.
I'm just
Wow.
saying.
No,
I
it's not
mean,
poison.
you know
It's a
what I
good
mean? I'm
grade.
just saying.
It's a good
if
grade.
you think chicken is poison and you gonna sell
I
it
mean,
to
but
people,
you might like
I want to talk to the
But
bull.
hold up, y'all think chicken is poison?
No, I don't think it's poison. I love
But
chicken.
to vegan,
First of all, I love pork. All right.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll sell you whatever, but also eat it.
He's
I
just-
won't sell you
I
whatever.
would,
No,
I
wait.
would just say he's doing a service to people that like chicken.
Oh, okay. All right. all right.
Can we
We'll
say
put
that?
it that way.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
say
all right.
that.
service. He's
All
doing
right.
a
But
service.
poison
Alright.
is heavy. Now, if you want to talk about poison is not practicing what you preach.
Like the bull.
oh lord,
Like the
Let's
relationship
go.
bull.
Let's get
Like
there.
the relationship bull.
You know,
Getting these
I
niggas out
don't-
the paint.
because get him all the way out the paint. Because I didn't
No.
know his story.
We
Yo.
boxing these corny
I didn't
niggas
know
out.
about this nigga
Yo.
Derek Jackson until you posted about him.
Ever?
Yo,
Bro.
I
Derek
didn't know
Jackson.
nothing about him.
Derek Jackson has
minute.
been a scourge on black men for the last 5 years. Yo.
You been putting that pressure on?
No, it's not that he's making women apply pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's been
don't
doing.
Look at me.
No, I'm asking.
Were
as
you
a
with
woman.
Derek Jackson night?
No.
Did
that's
you
what
know
I was
who
about
he
to
was,
say.
though?
I have seen him, but I've never really listened too much.
Yo, he was
Okay.
He was the type of guy that
We're saying was
if
like he died.
he's the type of guy
He
that
just put-
He did die.
if y'all was in the
He's
party,
still dying on social
yo,
media.
still selling.
he seemed like the type of guy like if you and him was in a party and it was a girl around and the girl he knew that you probably wanted a girl, but you got a girlfriend, he'll tell her, yo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
yo, he got a girl.
Backbiting.
You don't want
Dirty
him.
macking.
You don't want him. He got a
His
he got
whole
a girl.
platform is dirty.
Hold
man.
on, wait.
crazy.
Let's slow down for a second.
The nigga's the worst.
C Mill,
What's up?
can you please add some context to this because you know him or know about?
I don't know this nigga. Don't associate
No.
with
I
him.
know, you know this subject way better than me. Who is this man and why is he being flamed?
He became a viral video celebrity internet guy for
What up,
sitting
Rel?
in his car and claiming to tell women exactly what men are up to when they're not looking
Dirty
and trying to
naked.
give women the keys to allegedly dismantle men's games and all this shit. Like, yo, if you catch a man cheating, he's probably already been cheating. And if it's only one woman, it's probably 4 women. And he's been cheating emotionally, so that's even worse. Like, he's that type nigga,
Word, that's how
dog.
we coming around?
He was just...
And where do you get that information from if you don't have any experience?
He's got
nobody's ever looked
wait.
at that.
The
We've been
exper-
telling
hold up,
women
Marty.
this.
Yo.
The experience is him. He's shitting on himself.
Nigga, I know that's why I just said
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Like,
Okay, my
and
bad.
this
You
what
can't give that type of information without knowing. That's why I don't understand
So-
why people listen.
Hey,
to
yo,
these
quick comment
relationship
break. Somebody
experts.
said Rain is a light-skinned sucker.
Yeah, that's-
Terrell Ross.
Yeah, that's real. Hey,
Okay.
yo, Ross, I see you at
Yo,
the
what
barbershop.
up,
It's on.
C? Yo, Dr.
right.
C.
I see you at the barbershop. It's on.
Dr. C, I tried to get a hoodie.
See, right, what's
before
up,
I
baby?
left.
I need one of them hoodies.
But you know what? I asked
Drench
for a
Radio.
patch hoodie. And he said he didn't
Tell
have
C
it.
right we need a step and repeat. That's it. Fuck the hoodie.
Why? I got step and repeat. I can get a step and
Okay,
repeat.
but we could do drench, Burt, but we'll brand
Oh,
later.
you want a conjunction.
Let's talk Derek Jackson.
Okay.
Because I'm
okay,
ready to
okay,
I'm
okay.
ready to lower this nigga's coffin.
Look
right
at my
now.
boy turning into an A mic. No, you're right though. So
Yeah.
wait, how did Derek Jackson get flamed this week?
So basically, a woman went on another woman's podcast where they out sucker niggas. And she's like, you know what? I got to expose this dude because he's out here talking about how men are lying to women and how men aren't willing to be half the man that he is and all this shit. Like, he's basically putting all men down, especially black men, to lift himself up.
Gotcha.
So here's the story, right? The girl said, yo, he told me he was fully divorced and done with his wife. We had a sexual relationship for a while. Then out of nowhere, he ghosted me and then popped back up and for the first time ever started posting stuff with his wife and would never contact me or whatever.
So she moved out of bitterness.
It's not at a bit. The nigga is what he did.
It was multiple women.
Yeah, and it was multiple women too.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I know of other women. And the podcast host said, yeah, this nigga been doing it for years. I just finally got one of them to come on the show and expose this nigga with photos, with receipts. Like, yo, what type?
She's got a whistleblower.
Yo, this nigga was flying her out,
He said, "What's the blow?"
taking her and all
That's
her
what
girls
it
to
is.
day parties because you
Oh,
know he
really?
get
Takes money.
bread.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing all
He
that.
get bread, yeah. Like, so, you know, she put that out there and he started getting flamed on social media. So he goes out there and makes a 30-minute video trying to explain himself. And I'm just going to sum it up because it was bullshit. I sat through it all because I found joy in watching this nigga
through it
squirm
all.
in the fire. You know what I'm saying? And what it was he took no accountability for anything. He
Okay.
blamed his infidelity and wanting to sleep with a bunch of women while he was trying to get back together with his wife, and they were in separation going through counseling at the time. He had multiple women. He alludes to everything like, oh, yeah, I was just out here doing my thing, hitting old broads up. And then this girl, he said this is the bullshit. We had a sexual relationship, but we never had sex.
I did hear that. And wait,
My
wait.
nigga, my
Stop,
nigga.
Chris.
What does that mean?
Stop.
What does that mean?
It's
Marty,
circles.
Hold on, Marty. In your professional opinion,
Yo.
what does that mean for a man to say we had a sexual
bullshit.
relationship, but it wasn't sexual?
I don't know. That doesn't even make sense.
Never heard of that.
You know what it
Never
is?
in my life.
It's when a nigga gets caught. He said, I might have got a little head, but I wasn't really cheating.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's
right.
the same shit. It's
Nah,
like,
that's
yo,
like
head is
But
cheating.
wasn't
He
he
said,
having
I got
sex?
some head, but I had a condom on.
yeah, exactly. Like, it was bullshit.
Is
But
head
what-
cheating?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone's
Anything
giving you a
sexual
service?
is-
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
but as a man, I know, Marty. This is for the show.
Unless you're
okay?
Derek Jackson.
But if you're receiving, it's like getting a massage. No,
Yeah.
he's not doing anything.
Okay, so
I'm
if
just
your lady, if your
asking
lady,
for-
so if your lady let a dude lick,
No,
lick her-
we're not doing
Terrell,
the double
this is
standard
why
thing.
you're the only person in this room in a successful long-term relationship.
Listen, if you, I'm just keeping
This is
it
why,
100.
because that thought right there.
Can your lady get licked, and then she's not cheating? She's not cheating.
'Cause
Nobody-
That's pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yo, let me.
Jada Chris. It's like, nah, go ahead.
I'm
Yo,
just saying, like,
go
would you
ahead.
know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, did you see what he did today? He, you know,
Oh,
how-
wait, talk to third person?
bro, he
That
put,
nigga's
he
sick.
put a picture of him and his wife and split the screen of himself like they were somebody else he didn't know and talked like,
Yeah.
see this person right here? Like he let the video play what him and his wife did.
Oh, wow. This is what they were talking about today.
And then
I
he
didn't
broke
get to
it
see
down like, see that guy right there? He's trying to do all this
Yo, Ricky said the feed
To
keeps
itself.
cutting out.
It's there. Ricky's internet service is bad.
He
Because
got-
everyone
Oh,
else
you
is-
got Boost?
He got AOL.
Yeah. He got dial up.
Where you at,
Sorry,
Ricky?
Ricky.
So
Congratulations on your
he
engagement.
actually
He got
did what he
engaged?
did.
Yeah.
He actually did what he did to other people and split the screen to himself.
Yeah.
I said, "Are you serious, dog?"
Yo,
That's
the
weird.
nigga blamed his entire cheating. So the gist of his whole explanation was, I was mad at God and my relationship with God was failing. So it caused me to do things I didn't want. He was like, hey, my relationship with God failing had me out there smoking and drinking and all this stuff. I'm like, come on, fam. How you gonna blame God?
Marty, respond to that.
He blamed
call on
God.
that? You call bullshit? What you? I need to hear what a female thinks.
How many women did he have sex with?
He said countless, but he only spoke on the one that outed him. So the podcast
She's
host
the one he had sex with in his home, in his bed.
that we know about, she's the only one she knows about. But the podcast
who-
host still told him he got 24 hours to come clean about
That's
all
what I
of
was
it.
about to
That
ask
thing
you
that
that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was about to
she,
ask,
She
who's
started
the
the
one-
clock.
Oh.
She was like, yo,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yo.
you got 24 hours. Like, is it some gay shit
Is this
or is it
additional
some?
information
We don't
his
know.
wife
Pregnancy?
doesn't
And we don't know.
If you had to put some bread on it, what would y'all think? I'll start with you, Marty.
STD.
I don't know.
I say
don't
STD,
know.
yo.
What
I
do you
said-
What do you mean? What do you mean, Frank?
STD, pregnancy. Well, she's threatening, like, yo,
Or
I can
he's
go
still- or
on,
he's
but I
still-
can add
he's
a
still-
one extra layer of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah,
got
we
one
can
more
put more
secret
sauce.
to put
He's
out.
still fucking with people because he said he stopped and him and his wife got back together, even though she alleged that he said
Well,
he was divorced.
They can
right?
get ahead.
Yeah.
They can get ahead of it if she says we live for a polygamous lifestyle.
She ain't doing that.
Listen, don't nobody
She
want her.
wore a bonnet
Yeah, don't
on
nobody
the
want
joint.
her.
I ain't
Who
sure
gives
what
a
she won't
fuck?
do.
Like,
No.
why does
Yo, that's
anybody
crazy. She
care?
did.
Don't nobody
about
want her,
that?
yo.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
She dressed like a
because
hotel
I don't
valet.
I feel
know.
like regardless,
I think they
if-
made a joke on it and I
No,
ran with it.
I feel like
The
regardless
bonnet
of
probably does not matter.
what she had on, people still would have come at her.
Well, he says she wanted to do it. I mean to cut
no,
off your.
No,
your
I'm not
thought.
saying she didn't want to do it, but I'm saying people always have something to say. People is, and I'm talking about in regards to us, the outsiders. Regardless of what she would have had on, her makeup would have been flawless. We always have something to say about.
Yeah, we nitpick.
Honestly,
So
I'm gonna keep it a beat.
Misery is
I think the
entertainment.
way that when I looked at her and I watched that video, the way that she was dressed, I think he probably talked to her and made her down
Yes,
herself
yes.
like during a relationship.
I
like,
think she looks
like,
attractive.
listen what I'm about to say. While they were like together in a relationship, like, you know, you don't need to be dressing like the women on Instagram.
Boom.
Don't do like that. Did it? And he went out there and cheated on her with the same type of woman.
Exactly.
He told her not
and
to
it's
dress.
tons of
You
men
can
like
see it
that.
on her face, and you're gonna come in the video on. He has millions of followers with a bonnet on.
He got
He-
millions of followers.
Yo, he's up there, bro.
He gets
Really?
bread.
Yeah, bro. He ain't no regular dude.
Kevin
bro.
Samuels is literally compared to this nigga.
Really?
Yes, women have
From making
co-signing
videos in
this
the
dude.
car.
Yes, and shitting on men.
And look at us. we gotta start doing videos in a van. We
Car Chronicles.
Car
Yeah, man.
Chronicles.
Yeah, this-
We
yeah.
need to go on car rides and film it and just debate with each other. Like, hey man, I salute that. But yo, that dirty Mac and shit is not fly.
Yeah.
It's never been fly. It'll never be fly. And yo, you did all this shit talking about men.
He
I
did.
won't even break it down into color because it seems like you're just shitting on men. Period, for doing dumb shit. Not dumb shit, but just being nutty. But really, you just talking about yourself,
Exactly.
and you identify with it so much because it's you.
But men have been on. You see, you weren't there when we were on the front lines of this shit, and we're like, "Yo, the only reason this nigga's saying all this shit because that's his game.
But you can't
He's
be
not.
mad-
But
you can't
y'all
be
are
mad
thinking
at him.
he's the Saint Derek.
No,
you know what
yo,
I mean?
I'm,
Saint Derek.
yo, a young lady at my job, coworker. Of course, I'm not going to say her name. She said, "Damn, man, I wish I had me a man like that. Why he had to turn out like this?
Yo.
So by her saying that, it lets me know the mindset of all the other women that saw him was like, yo, I want a man like that.
Well, he's saying all the right shit. That, that's what a woman would want.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're a fraud.
Definitely a fraud.
You're not what you
Definitely
peg
a fraud.
yourself to be.
Right, right. Yeah, it was
So,
crazy.
and the wild thing is, he's making all this money off of it. Even he's making money right now.
Yeah.
Even getting caught or however that came out.
Well, let's not forget
and so like
the
I'm
book.
doing my book 50%
His
off.
book is
People are
dropping
buying it.
the same time. Isn't the book called like How Do We Get Back or something
Yeah,
like that?
something. He's talking about
back or
healing your
something.
relationship through God or something.
So I have a question.
Oh, he brought God in it.
Yo, he's
Doesn't
blaming his
everybody-
relationship with God on his cheating.
Yeah, crazy.
This
crazy.
nigga's the worst, yo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call him the word. I'll just say, like
He's
my
Steve
boy
Harvey
Jeremiah
bad.
would
He's-
say, this nigga is sick.
He's sick.
That
but
is
he's not
some
the worst.
sick ass shit. He's
the
not the worst,
And
but he's sick.
I'm gonna say something because I didn't like how today he was like slandering me, not my wife. My G, you are an internet guru. You're an expert. You know how this
He
shit
said
go.
he's not
Yeah,
an
yeah.
expert.
And he's posted other men and had the internet turn on them.
Yep.
He sent a
I
bunch
seen
of
the
women
thing
at
about
Gilly.
Gilly.
He would do it
Gilly
about a lot
posted
of
him.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was funny. I don't know who the white guy was who was like, I'm a clown.
Oh yeah, I'm a clown. Yeah.
I'm a clown.
Yo, that
Who
shit.
was? I don't know what that was.
He talking about don't
Gilly
slander
finally
my
got a
wife.
win.
This is one thing, and this is why I'm gonna keep it real. When
Mm.
you cheat on your wife out in public and you get caught, you embarrass her.
Mm-hmm.
But since you're who you are and doing what you do, and you try to
your
keep
hand.
it
The
bubble for so
worst.
long, you've embarrassed her 100
Yes.
times over.
Yep.
She'll never live this down. She'll always remember this. Your kids are gonna know about it at school.
It's over.
Everybody
The
knows about
relationship is
everything.
over. Yeah,
My
you're
nigga,
right.
you're
And I
living
agree.
with the same consequences that and your wife has to live with them that you try to warn other women against with their men.
You
And
know
they're
what
on a
we
much
say.
smaller scale.
You know what we say, right?
What?
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
relationship is a wrap.
And I want like
Things
there-
come to a head, man.
and we were going to say this before the show, but I said I want to save this. If you look at the women, the Instagram modelish, like fake done up, like type women, those are the women he was out here killing.
Yep.
And I want women to know this. Listen, this nigga's a
The
regular
fake ones.
motherfucker, right? He knew
That's
his
why they
wife
get
was there
dogged up.
before he was Derek Jackson.
Right.
He becomes Derek Jackson that we all know
And he
and that
forgot.
they loved, and he has access to
To
this
so
this
many
other
different-
whole.
Now you're sought
crowd.
after.
Yeah.
You're getting
Yeah.
inbox and DM messages from women that just love how you talk.
to the fake plastic exotic joints.
Yep.
Come on now, we know the play. We know the play. He's the corny nigga that upgraded, and then he's taking advantage.
Went to the
That's
gym-
all he's doing.
Went to the gym a little bit, did a few push-ups,
That's it.
and now
Took them roids.
Took the roids.
Yeah, them anabolics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because his shoulders is crazy.
Let's not assume that a man.
Man, he took
roids.
roids.
He wasn't
I don't
that-
give a fuck.
He wasn't that
Come
big
on,
last year.
man.
He Roger Clemens, dog. He was
Wasn't that big
lying.
last year.
The
He was
roids,
lying.
though.
He on the needle.
It ain't our job to hate with it. He want to
wasn't that
hate
big
like
last year.
He in the bathroom stall at Giant Fitness, like yo, just
Rain, you think he took roids?
Uh,
Come on, bro.
at one point he was ridiculous.
Plead
Rain,
the
do
fifth.
you think he took roids?
I plead the fifth.
This is a workout nigga.
Ain't no pleading the fifth.
I'm just saying that he just looks different than he did last year.
He did.
He wasn't that big last year.
Working out is working
Nah.
out, ain't it?
No, it's not.
I mean,
So people have help, fam.
Yeah, you
Even
know.
people you know and see.
All right,
And
so
you
the
people you
women
grew up
that he
with.
likes to work out with, he they're enhanced, and he enhanced himself.
well, I'm just saying, man, the women that
It sounds like he would get penile surgery too. If
the
he
women
could.
that he cheated on his wife with is, I guarantee you, his wife probably used to walk around, look like that, dressed up, hair done. There's no way you're gonna come to a live video like that in front of your husband's audience,
Yeah.
with the bonnet on, looking like that.
Yo,
Like, you're not gonna do it.
To be realistic with you, I might double tap on women that look pleasantly plump or what? Not pleasantly plump, but
I'm
like
about to say,
like
BBWs.
blessed.
That's what I'm talking about.
BBWs
Hell yeah,
are
we all
attractive
did it
as well.
before. Everybody went to college.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is, I might have double tapped on women that they're just like done up really, really well with makeup and all that.
I try not to.
But I am same. I'm just saying, but maybe I've done it before. I'm most attracted to a natural woman.
I
yo.
like 90s ass.
No,
I
no,
like the
I-
jeans
90s
when they
ass.
hike them up above the belly button.
Yes.
I like all that
I
shit.
like all.
do too.
Yo,
I
I
do too.
love that shit.
I like a girl to dress like
I don't
Six
even want you
from
to
Blossom.
be so right.
Yeah.
So I don't even in Topanga. I don't
Yes.
even want you to be like. I had to stop saying this because I found out that it seems like bashing. I don't even need my lady to be in all makeup, dolled up all crazy.
I don't need it.
But
My
when you
wife
start to say
rarely
that
puts
a
makeup
lot,
on.
when you say that a lot, people are like, "Oh, are you against women that wear makeup?" No, I'm not. I just don't need my woman to wear a lot of makeup. I want you to get out the pool the same way you got in.
Makeup is supposed to accentuate the looks you already have, not turn you into a whole different
Another
fucking
per-
person.
These girls is turning.
Right.
These
into a whole different
motherfuckers like Wes Craven out here. Like, yo.
Yeah, you're not looking
Ugh.
the same as you looked last night in the club when we woke up in the morning.
Yeah.
Like you can get out. Your
Yo,
Uber is ready.
Could you imagine what these rap niggas be going through at 6 in the morning when it's
Yo.
time to put her out?
Yo, them lashes start falling off, and
Like, yo, that Uber can't get there fast enough.
I don't even need my woman to wear lashes like that.
After that Molly wear
Yo,
off.
if my lady wants to doll up, all right, I get it because I know it's not all the time.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead,
I
throw it-
know
throw
it's
it-
not all the
throw
time.
It on. Throw it on.
But I don't need you to wear lashes all crazy.
Nah.
Like it's little things that I like. Like you shave. I like that.
He said you shaved.
Women shave, like wax and shave and things like
Okay.
that. You get your eyebrows done, cool. You know, nails can be a little gaudy, but women love that, so I
Yeah.
like it. But I don't really need you to have makeup on every single day. Like it shouldn't take an hour. You know, you putting what blush and shadow.
In online dating, I've come to be able to decipher that, and that's because I'm kind of
Really?
aware of the makeup game too. Just having family members in the game,
Mm-hmm.
like I know what I'm looking at,
Oh yeah.
and then that just
That
really
girl,
like
that cake up look.
Yeah,
Bill
yeah.
in here,
Come
Rel
on
in
now.
here, Jeff in here.
when you looking like
Ricky
Lionel
got
Richie on the
AT&T.
front of that Easy Like Sunday Morning
yeah,
album.
yeah,
I can't do it, yo.
like a Sunday mom.
yeah.
Yo, why nobody knew that Sunday was the first day of the week?
I kind of as first day. That's when I like to go to the
You
gym on
count
Sunday.
it is Saturday
No, I
is the
always-
seventh day.
I've always did though. I always looked at it like, yo, I'm starting off my week right, and it be
Yeah,
on
Sunday is the first day of the
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
I know that was random as fuck, but I
say,
just didn't understand.
If you're Seventh Day Adventist, I believe it's Saturday is the first day of the week.
I'm none of that, but I know
Okay.
that Sunday is the first day of the week.
Shout out to the Seventh Day Adventists out there.
I thought it was the weekend.
They were trying to do away with a 2-day and made it a 3-day weekend. Like you work Monday to Thursday.
I heard
Oh,
about
like they
that.
do
Friday,
in
Saturday,
France.
I heard
Yeah.
about that.
like everywhere else, we're the only ones doing bullshit.
That's right.
Daylight savings that needs to go.
But to wrap it
Farmers'
all
time
up,
is crazy.
fuck Derek Jackson.
I can't say fuck him because I don't really.
Listen,
okay.
man.
I'm just
Listen,
right
man. Well, I'm lowering the coffin. He's done. He's done up out here.
He's
All
done
it
it.
does is reveal that everybody has flaws. I say this every time.
But I need the guys though. Don't they? They had a picture of him, and right next to him was a picture of Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
they was
yeah.
like, let's get him out of
And
here too.
Deshaun
yeah,
Watson.
yeah,
I'm like, nah. Russell Wilson kept saying how perfect he is with Sierra. Like, don't do my
They
don't do my man like
Yeah.
that. Let's let him do something.
Leave
stupid.
Russell
Yeah,
alone.
leave
He
Russell
take-
alone.
He
They
take
put
care of somebody
Russell
else's
up.
kid, man.
They put Russell up so high.
no, I don't.
We
think
don't
it's
know what
they put
happens
Russell
behind.
up. I think everybody else puts Russell up.
I don't put him.
That's
up.
Nobody's perfect.
No, I'm
Nah.
saying
he
that's what
just
they
treats
is.
who?
But no, but-
other people.
Yeah, I'm not saying him because he don't do it.
But this goes to show you
he
how.
seems like a good man.
But
though.
this goes to show you how much people put faith in men.
Exactly.
Man,
people
Yeah.
put faith in
Exactly.
social media.
Stop
No, I'm just
worshiping
saying.
these
I'm just saying,
motherfuckers.
in man, like I seen people do that in the church atmosphere. Like they'll treat the pastor damn near like he bigger than God. Like you know what I'm saying. So,
And he got the most hoes.
so I'm saying
John Gray.
that's what they
Yo.
that's what they did with this dude Derek Jackson. They put him
Yeah.
all the way up there, and as soon as he did one little thing, like yo, he did what a regular dude did. He cheated.
Real talk, though, I'm glad to see the simp empire crumbling right before
yeah,
my
it's
hands.
crazy. It's-
Like, yo,
The
right
simp
before
empire.
me. The simpire is almost over, yo.
Yeah.
It's almost over, yo. But yeah, shout out to Russ. And you know what? Russ is a good father. He ain't in no off the field shit.
Yeah.
As far as we know, he
What
doing
they-
his thing.
What they got the meme with Future? He was like, "I like what I did with Derek Jackson."
Yeah.
Russell's next.
Yo.
He said, "What about?" They
Listen,
said, "What
man.
about Russell Wilson?"
Yo, bring him in.
Yo,
I thought
man.
it's bad funny.
It's
yo.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey man, yo, how do y'all feel about Miami right now? Because I feel
I'm
I've
not
come
going.
to find that I don't feel how other people feel. I think that what look. All right, so let me get to.
Also, let's break it down. What do you mean? How
Yeah,
do we
yeah,
feel
yeah.
about what? What
we're,
about
we're
Miami?
following, sir.
Oh yeah, you're Burt. I dig that. No, I'm talking shit. No. What I'm saying is, there.
What is going on?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I was being facetious, and it didn't catch. But anyway, no. So what I'm saying is, they put a curfew
Yeah.
of 8:00 on these youngins going to Miami.
Right.
Who's following that shit? If you're 21, are you following a curfew?
When there's a
Honestly.
deadly virus
Right.
and everyone's on the beach coughing on each other and kissing and licking each other's necks, yes, I'm following the curfew. That's nowhere I want to
don't
be.
know if you're doing that at 21. If you fly out
Oh,
there,
at 21?
that's what I'm saying. At 21, what they shown
Yeah.
on TV, how they're all grouped out there. To me, it just looks like spring break.
At 21,
they're
I was
having a poppin'
It looked
spring
like
break.
it looked like the Greek back in the day. 90
Yes.
Greek
Yo.
Fest in
98.
Philly out, yo,
First
crazy.
of all, that shit looked like Roots Picnic.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was a lot of people.
They
Jones
only
was-
start
the Jones was
shooting at them
twerking.
because it was after 8.
I saw a video today where 2 people tried to skip out on a check. Why this
I
camera
seen the
rolling.
guy.
Yes.
He ran out of money. His
Mm-hmm.
stimmy was
They're
gone.
chasing. 2 waiters chased him.
Yo, they whooped his ass.
And
Why
he was tripping all over
While
the
they're
place.
chasing him and beating him up. It's like 40 girls twerking at the light right there. All this is going on at the same time.
Yeah, they were twerking
Yo.
because the waiters were beating up the dude. It was crazy. It was
Yo,
a chain reaction.
that's
Yo,
why?
but
Yo, that's
but-
crazy.
But,
Yo.
hold up, Rain. Yo, it's spring fucking break.
And I understand. I do. I get it, man.
Dog, if I'm 21,
You out there.
I'm in Florida.
My mindset
I'm
at
in
21.
Miami probably for the first time, and I just got a stimmy. That no one is
Yeah.
you know.
The stimmy. Yeah.
Dog, I'm wilding too. We wild out that way on South Street before.
Yeah, that's fast.
I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying at 21 and you get $1,400 out of nowhere, and you go to Florida, Miami, Florida.
Yeah,
You're on Collins, Washington.
Everybody's
for the
stimulus
first
check
time.
didn't drop at the same time.
I would've-
Mine too.
I was-
Well,
I was
all
in
right,
college,
and if
so
it didn't, they
I
were
would've
hoping
been
to
camp.
hit.
They would've let me
and
go.
two,
But I'm
Yeah.
not frowning.
aren't they getting arrested? Like if they're not abiding by it?
No, so all right, so
Well,
boom,
they shooting the
are-
shit out of them with beanbag
with
guns.
beanbags.
Which was
After
crazy. That was-
8,
that
Yo,
was crazy.
them Jones hurt, yo.
Yeah.
after 8:00, that was their curfew. After day one, they say, "Oh, this is crazy." So day 2 and so on, they went with it. Should have been in effect already, honestly.
Yeah.
But they did that, and when they're wild in the street dancing, they're shooting at them.
Uncalled for.
I don't know what's uncalled for. I'm not part of law enforcement.
It's uncalled for.
But how do you get people to get off the street?
Close down the shit that's
You
out
close it
there
down.
and
Yeah.
start blocking those streets off.
Businesses are not going to close.
Well, that's the thing. When they put the curfew
You've
out,
been on
They
South
have no
Street
choice.
at its height.
the curfew.
Yeah.
Like when we first did the whole COVID thing, I think the first town or city that I remember got hit with the
What up,
curfew
Cena?
bad was Trenton. Trenton curfew was like 7:30, 8
John
o'clock.
ain't
Gas
Yeah,
stations.
Trenton was crazy.
Great. They
Yeah.
shut the whole.
It was dark.
You couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sharia.
They should have did something like that. On
Yeah.
there. Sharia as my sister.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
Lord.
in here.
So they should have did something
Why you
like
calling
that.
on God?
Of
All right.
shut all the stores down, everything down at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So then now they don't give them something. It's like
Dog,
it's like,
how-
it's like
yo.
you can't have all the lights off and then have one little light on. You know what's gonna happen? The little roach gonna go.
Brain.
off.
How
Yep,
does
yep.
this? How does that work? How is that conducive? Right. So, not how is it conducive, but how does that work? Because let's just think about South Street, right? When they don't want you to drive on the block, they shut the block down.
Cut it
You
off.
can't drive.
Right.
But can you still walk?
Yes.
Can you stop people from walking? They got horses out there and everything.
Right.
People still going to do what they going to do, bro.
I definitely don't.
You can
think-
shut the store. Most of the stores on South Street are closed after 9, 10 o'clock.
The rubber-
except the pizza spot.
You can't. To me, you can't justify any type of lethal force. These people didn't have no weapons. They wasn't.
Yeah.
They wasn't.
Yeah, they weren't
wasn't
storming the
riot- They wasn't
Capitol.
rioting. They wasn't protesting. So there shouldn't have been like no type of.
Y'all should have
They
had
don't give a
something
damn.
better in place,
Yeah.
security wise.
Yeah. Definitely should
Shooting
have.
Maybe
people with
they thought
beanbags.
it wasn't gonna be like that since
Spring
people-
break?
I know,
I know-
like
right.
normally spring break.
Yeah,
is
I understand
lit,
what she's
but-
saying.
Yeah.
She's saying because of what everything is going on, they probably like ain't nobody
Thought
wanna
it
come
was
through
going to be
Miami.
light.
Right.
It's gonna be real
Nope.
light. Nah, they
Flight's
came through.
still available.
Nah.
What I hate is the nigga tree though. Like
The what?
the
Nigga
nigga
tree?
tree. The
Speak to
niggerdom
it.
that's out there. They just twerking in the street. They
They was tripping.
fighting.
They do that everywhere.
stealing. They
Freaknik.
vandalizing. Like, yo, they
What got
twerking on the hood
vandalized?
of speeding different little restaurants where they fighting this shit and they people getting thrown through windows. I seen it all.
Oh, I didn't see
yeah,
that.
yeah. They're
That's why I
bugging.
asked about vandalism.
Kicking over trash cans,
Skipping
fucking
out on
cars
checks.
up.
Yeah.
Yo, they set a car on fire all because the police tried to break up a fight.
Chris.
I said, God damn, my nigga.
This ain't Freaknik. This ain't
No, well,
This
Freaknik
wasn't-
other shit was
this
going
ain't-
on.
We wasn't doing that.
This ain't
Yeah,
the Platt.
yeah.
And
We would-
Philly?
we would
This
just-
ain't Greek Fest.
Nah, we
No,
wasn't. Bro,
no.
Yeah,
man.
right. You
No.
telling me this ain't like the Greek?
Bro, we
Niggas
didn't-
wasn't
Nah, we
out
wasn't
there.
doing
Look,
that. We was
niggas
out there for
wasn't
the
out there to
girls,
be
bro.
destructive.
We was out there to see the girls, bro.
And
Back
have
then,
Exactly.
we just
fun.
wanted to see the girls.
Niggas wasn't kicking over trash cans, throwing. Are you serious?
Nah,
What
bro, we
Greek was
wasn't-
y'all at?
We talking about in Fairmount Park, like when it was over there,
Fairmount, and then it went to South Street. You telling me it didn't do? It wasn't this way.
bro.
I
I
don't
never
remember it like
remember a
that.
time.
How much?
First of all, the
vandalism
only
did y'all
people that
see?
got fucked up at the Greek when I went was me, and the cops almost killed me.
Well,
So yeah,
How much vandalism did y'all
for
see
no reason.
in South Beach this weekend?
How much vandalism?
Yes.
A lot.
I
It
didn't-
was
I didn't
more
see-
than what you saw.
It was
at
a
the
lot
Greek?
of private property and public property damage. I don't know if it's more than
That
what I
ain't
saw at the
happening-
Greek,
Well,
but all I know is
not
I'm
like-
going off Instagram. I got flooded with videos of people tearing shit the fuck up.
That happened
and
at the
these
Greek.
they're acting like niggas. And
That
I'm
happened at
sorry,
the
and I
Greek.
understand.
I don't remember anything on South Street getting tore up.
There's a difference between being young and just
in
being
Fairmount
wild.
Park.
Right. Versus
Yeah.
being reckless.
Shit got tore
Yeah.
apart, bro.
I just think honestly, we do have to start getting ourselves together. We
Tay
can't
Wade, what
stop
up, bro?
looking so bad and putting ourselves out there, breaking windows, breaking in black businesses. We gotta chill out, bro. Let's just keep
Yeah.
it. We gotta start being more accountable. That's the problem. See, let's just keep it real. Black people do not like to be accountable.
They
We do-
don't.
They do not like to be told what to do. They don't like no rules. So when you bring them, that's when all the chaos. Oh, don't tell
Well,
me.
do you like to be held accountable?
If I'm on some bullshit, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I ain't nobody got to tell me.
Yeah, I know
nothing.
when I'm on bullshit.
You hold yourself accountable when you're ready to hold yourself accountable.
No, I'm just saying, but I wouldn't be out there doing that dumb. That's nut. They be doing nut shit, bro.
yeah,
I don't,
Like, for
Rain.
no
I know you at
reason.
21. I don't know. You
Why?
sound.
Rain's
you sound
not
like
setting
Derek
the car
Jackson.
on fire.
Nah, bro. I wasn't
Rain
doing that.
sounds like Derek Jackson right now,
Bro.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
at
He
20
I
never-
know Rain at 21, bro.
Not, bro. At 21, I was in school playing ball.
I
wasn't
know
doing
what
it.
you were doing at
I wasn't-
21.
I wasn't doing none of that. I was trying to look for girls, maybe get a little bit of butt. That was it.
You ain't do no dumb shit at 21.
No, sir. No, sir.
All right.
If I did dumb shit at 21,
We're talking about the Miami dumb shit
Right.
too.
Not
Bro, you
dumb
gotta
shit
see-
in
you gotta see
general.
the
We've
film.
all done
Like,
dumb shit.
were you
man.
civil disobedient toward police and
Not at
going
all.
at it with cops?
Not
Did
at
they
all.
have to shoot you down in the street
They
because
were
y'all don't want to
dancing and
obey?
twerking on cars.
But that's not
Hey,
vandalizing.
these aren't their
anything
cars.
or
These are
damaging
people's
These
private
are-
property. I catch you twerking on my car, I'ma stab
Yo,
you.
Fame, you come out the crib
That's
and
a
twerking on your
fact.
car. What you doing?
Yeah.
They're twerking-
Insurance don't
No,
cover it. There was
no.
no twerk
What
insurance.
you doing? They
I'm
twerking on your
clapping.
car. What you doing?
Yeah.
On your nice truck. They twerking on your truck. What you doing?
No, that's a problem.
And then, yo, shout out to Terrell Ross. They drugged and raped, two dudes drugged and raped
Yo,
and
that
killed
was,
a girl
yo, yeah, that was
fucked
crazy,
up.
in
bro.
a hotel room. And I'm
They're
not going to
trying
say
to
that's
see-
everybody,
They're trying to
but
see if she died.
fam,
from-
why y'all giving her drugs?
Bro.
No. I'm just saying. I'm only saying what I saw on the news.
She was
today.
going back to the
They're
room.
trying
video
to
footage
see
of them
if-
holding her neck up in the hotel to make her stand up.
Yeah.
And they walked her to the room. The guy already admitted
There
that.
was a 21-year-old and a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
They both already admitted
Sickness.
What
They're
they-
from
what they
Virginia.
did-
Give him the needle, man.
what they did to her. He admitted, yo, we both had sex with her. We both gave her the
and
pip.
it wasn't consensual. Then.
Nah, they said Shorty was like kind of out of it. He admitted it. He didn't
Yeah.
deny nothing.
And she was from up here.
She was
You
from
know what I'm
she was from
Somewhere in PA. Like,
from Philly, somewhere
yeah,
out
yeah,
here.
New
somewhere
Hope?
out here, yeah.
New
It
Hope?
might have been New Hope or something like that.
Yeah.
Why you want pussy that bad?
That's one thing. I've known all the drug dealers, and I've seen niggas sell everything, but I've never seen a nigga selling date rape pills.
Nah, they out
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
No, they out.
I didn't even where would you even cop something like that?
Bro, this is
A date
The
rate
same
pill?
people who put stuff in
Shit
people's
that put you
drinks.
down.
Isn't it
Girls
the
were
same
doing it.
thing?
Oh, so you mean just like regular medication? I always wonder because when they
Get
say
you
you
shit to put you out. That's all.
He said the
Get
bull.
you inebriated crazy.
The guy said he tried to say first he thought it was a Percocet. That's what he said.
Oh, get
on
the
his
fuck
interview
outta
report.
here, dog.
I thought it was just a Percocet. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Well, did they drive up? Because if they flew up, where'd you get it?
Them niggas went down
Oh,
there
you
with that
can-
shit.
yeah,
Or,
man.
well, you know,
They in
somebody might
Miami, bro. They
somebody
probably-
might have copped. Yeah, they might have copped on the
Like,
street.
yo, who need this? Like, you know what I'm saying? They said
But
they,
I never understood. Like, I never knew niggas that had shit like that or did shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's always been around. You know.
yeah, I know it's been around, but
Right,
do
right.
you know niggas that was like, yo, I got these roofies? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I know niggas like, yo, I got this dope. Now I'm about to hustle, or
Yeah,
I
I
got
know.
a little. I play with my nose a little bit. I'm about to go in the bathroom and get right before we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
But never that.
The first time I heard about that type of stuff was when the whole Bill Cosby thing jumped off.
Yeah.
And if I seen it in a movie, I never like knew somebody like, yo, I got these pills.
Never.
Yeah,
never.
I never. Nah.
I'm
Hold
like,
up.
yo.
Wait, well, Marty, do you think they should let Bill Cosby out? I know it's random as fuck, but I mean, I'm trying.
I
to,
say yes.
I'm I'm like, I
We had
don't
this
know where I
discussion at work.
stand on it.
I say
and
yes.
I needed to ask a woman.
I understand.
Like, as of right now, with this ain't even about COVID. Just the way it was done. Do you think
It was done
What he
poorly.
d-
I feel like
it was
there's a
done
statute
poorly?
of limitations with most things.
right
And for people to come out so late.
20, 30 years,
Right.
40 years later.
And then they just have him sitting in there. He's older.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying if it did happen, it's still not wrong.
It's not-
but like,
yeah.
come on.
Well, I want y'all to know the facts of that case. The only reason he got prosecuted again and they took him back to court because he already paid off to have that case settled.
Okay.
The district attorney up there in Bucks County or whatever was on his way out, and the people out there, because it's a very Republican area. Let's just say that they wanted that prosecutor or that district attorney or that county prosecutor or district attorney or whatever to try Bill Cosby. He said, honestly, we're not supposed to retry him again. Him and this lady
That's
reached a
double
settlement.
jeopardy.
Yeah, it's basically like 98% illegal to try him again. And that district attorney was a Democrat. He refused to do it. The other guy's campaign promise was that he was going to do a bunch of Republican shit, and he was kind of on that Tea Party wave, and then kind of with the Trump shit. And then he was like, we're also going to finally get Bill Cosby up here where he belongs. Because that's why the lady tried the case out there instead of in Philly.
Right.
Because, it's more favorable to her out there where she lives. You know what I'm saying? So when the new guy got in there, he tried Bill Cosby again, and there was really no way to beat it. You know what I'm saying? So that was the problem, is like that it was like I said, double jeopardy, and it was a super technicality that he got to do all this
My
time
thing
for.
I wanna know
and he
is-
already paid her.
Okay, but my
What up,
thing
Goody?
They
Really?
settled the case
how can you lock a man up for no proof?
because it's easy. Look at Deshaun Watson right now.
He's going through the same thing. To me, it's all BS.
The man declared his financial and he declared his independence in the NFL. He decided to use his superstar leverage, and then all of a sudden, a guy who's never been in trouble in his life
Oh, the
that
Texans
donates to
did
all
that.
the community.
Listen.
Now he got
Listen.
16 women saying
Listen,
that
15
he touched
because the
guarantee-
one's not credible.
with zero
Listen,
criminal charges.
Listen, I guarantee. I guarantee this is
These are all
besides.
different physical therapists, women.
Listen,
I'm not
that
saying
are
he's.
saying
I don't
the
know if
same
he's
thing.
guilty or not. The timing is crazy because
Of
this
course
is a
it is.
high-profile lawyer that's best friends with Trump, who's best friends with the Texans owner. Their dad was a billionaire who
Bro.
died, who also
Oh, I
said
ain't know the
he
connection.
said racist shit about the NFL players. You remember that?
Bro.
He said, "Yo, they're inmates in an asylum."
bro.
Oh no,
they
they're
tryna-
inmates in a
they
prison.
trying to get him out of here like they did Bill. It's
Yeah.
all bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
If you look at it, look what happened when Antonio Brown was about to lead the Raiders.
Yep.
Shorty came out of nowhere. Oh, what are you talking about?
They
Yeah.
tried to
How
super
all of a
cancel
sudden
Antonio Brown.
their girls are coming out from massage places that he went to a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, he did it for real.
He rolled over and asked me to massage his groin.
So why did you report it that day?
Yeah, exactly. If he's this serial person, and then
He's not a killer. He's not a gangster that's gonna come after you. Why wouldn't you go to the police station that
the
day?
most recent charge is March 5th, or the most recent allegations, I mean. So the Houston police said, well, if he did this shit March 5th in Houston, bring us the details. We'll do our investigation. The lawyer has yet, after a week and change, to respond to the Houston police with any information. He's just filing all civil cases in court, stacking them up. And he went to Instagram before he even filed in the civil cases. He posted all of the allegations, the original 4 or whatever, on Instagram. He's trying the case in the court of the public opinion before he's even trying it in actual criminal or civil court.
Bro, people, I'm telling you right, what's going on.
This shit's spooky,
And the
yo.
crazy thing is, they say, you tell suspect, the girls start asking for money.
Yep.
They want money. Well, just give me. Let's just settle.
Just give me
I want money.
150,000.
That's
What?
they're used
Oh,
to
that's how you know it's-
seeing or
Right,
hearing.
work for
Because they know-
Roethlisberger.
Because right now in the world
Well,
that we,
Roethlisberger was guilty as a motherfucker.
bro,
Yeah, he
the
did
world
that a couple
world
times.
that we live in right now, if you just do this like this, you can get a bag. And
Yep.
the girls know that, and they all going crazy. And that you mentioned Roethlisberger, I thought about that the other night by myself at the crib. I said it's crazy how his tape disappeared. You saw the girl running out the room butt naked, and him coming out the room
He did the bathroom,
on that
yeah.
tape. But he don't get in no trouble.
No.
He's
but
he's on the field the following Sunday.
he was before the NFL started answering the shit.
But
It happened right before.
But my point I'm just trying to say
Yeah.
though, but we actually had footage. It was
Yeah.
actually proof. The girl running out the room butt naked. He's on his drunk.
Is this man white?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
Ben
ma'am.
Roethlisberger.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He's white.
Yeah.
He's white.
The Steelers quarterback.
So
Yeah.
again,
That's
so let's just
exactly
keep it a
why.
bean. The same way. The segue just a little bit with the shooting in Colorado. Bull, they had the bull coming out the store, just holding them all soft.
Yeah.
Welcome to
yeah.
the shot. 11 people and killed a cop
Yep.
with a rifle.
Yo, RIP to them people too. That's bullshit,
sad,
yo.
man.
Motherfuckers is at the supermarket and you just gonna light that shit up.
Sad, yo.
Yeah.
Sad, man. That's sad. So basically, like back to the question you just asked. I honestly think they should let Bill go. If you ain't got no
People
40
are
years,
saying that Sharia said if you're going to do that, get the guy from Seventh Heaven. I don't know exactly who she's talking about.
Who you talking about, Sharia? Who's that?
The dad from Seventh Heaven
Yeah.
Who's that?
was molesting
Yeah.
children.
What you mean?
And he's not locked up?
No,
He was on
no,
what?
he did get locked up. He did get locked up, but
Is he out?
he might have got out. The dad from Seven, I don't know, but I remember
What did he do?
He did get in trouble. They
He
just never
molested
took Seven.
children.
molesting. Oh,
Yeah, but they never took Seven Heaven off TV like they did Cosby's.
Right.
Even though Cosby's is back now,
so
they're
it's
showing it again.
So basically, that's what I need our people to start seeing. They showing us right in our face.
Oh, yeah.
Who has the power and they're doing what they want to do.
Yep.
When somebody of our color gets into something, it's a wrap. Get him out of here. We don't care. He's canceled. All that type of stuff. When somebody of a different color, different race, they don't go through the same scrutiny. It's not the
Nope.
same thing, and we see it. But then we'll fall into it. Yeah, and then especially and again, if he did it, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yeah,
saying
we
that
don't
like
know
that.
if Deshaun Watson's
You know
innocent.
what I'm saying? But it's like before y'all even find out somebody's wrong, y'all just going off of social media and a whole
Exactly.
bunch of women
Yeah.
coming out, and y'all not looking at the whole like. Why wouldn't you go downstairs to your manager at that point? Yo, this guy's being very inappropriate. He pulled his penis out. You don't. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I was scared, and I start reading all the stuff that
In
girls saying.
2020, you shouldn't have been scared.
Bro, I started reading all the statements.
Yeah.
It looks like it's fake, bro. Like somebody's like, yo, put that in there too. Yeah, he pulled his penis out and rubbed
This
it on
one
me.
lawyer
Like, what?
is happening to get all these calls, and like I said, he's friends with the Texans owner. He's friends with Trump. It's a dirty
man.
circle. And Texas is a different world, yo.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Anybody got family in Texas? You ever been to the South? You know what it is when you playing with big money in big money Texas. These
Right,
billionaire
right.
oil folks. No black man they just gave 160 million
Not gonna let you go
guaranteed
that quick.
money. You can't tell them fuck off.
First of all,
it's just not gonna happen.
Remember, he didn't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there.
And then they said, okay, we'll let you go. Then it was like, no. You're not going nowhere.
Yeah, I just want people to look at the contract he got last year. They paid him to basically throw away 4 years of his career, and it was like $80 million in 12 months.
Yeah, they're not playing.
They
with
not
that.
playing with you, yo.
So,
If you talking about I want to trade
bro,
and I want to fuck your franchise
We're
up,
gonna get you out of here.
yeah,
You ain't gonna play for nobody.
they stacking the deck, yo.
Yeah,
They stacking the deck.
Yeah, man.
But it is crazy how they let the bull in Colorado out. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
Walked him right out the store.
Yo.
I thought it was gonna take him to get a burger like they did the other boy that went to church and killed them people.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
they got him food.
Bro, I seen the report. I seen the pictures, and they show like all the black people that died.
Yeah,
They were all unarmed. All the white men that were armed didn't get shot. All of us, we were unarmed when we went through our stuff with the law.
yeah.
They were unarmed. I mean, they were armed, and nothing happened to them.
It's crazy, yo.
Handcuffs, go to jail, just put your hand. It's crazy when you see it like that. It's sad, man.
Yeah.
But hopefully, we still keep fighting for change, man.
Yeah.
Everything all right back there? Everything?
Yeah. We got side talk.
No, it ain't that. Because I was about to have Marty read this because there's a topic that needs to be addressed.
Okay, address it.
You read
So
it. I
the
can't
way I feel is okay.
see
The
it.
way I feel is we end the show on these kind of things with topics from people, right? And this won't be short. So, someone reached out and asked us to talk about this on the show. They asked last week, but we were busy.
Busy arguing. We were busy beefing with each other.
Yes.
Okay.
So, someone has a dilemma and they want input. So it's going to go to Marty first because she's a woman, but I'm going to read this.
A Hello World drop would have been perfect right there.
Hello, world. So it
Shout out to
says, "Don't tell him it's me though." Yeah, I won't. How do you tell someone in a nice way?
How the fuck? Never mind.
This is a female. How do you tell someone in a nice way their sex is trash? She says, I said, we'll discuss it next week. She said, please do. I'm going through this shit right now in caps. She says, like, I'm trying to be nice and just told him that there was no chemistry, but he keeps asking me to come back over. I'm like, no, your dick is little as fuck. LMAO, whatever. She said, I got catfish. And she said, so angry, I wasted wax and everything.
Oh, she
Marty.
freaky.
Marty, it goes to you first. How do you, well, you heard everything.
I don't think I've ever actually had to tell anybody that. This kind of goes off a off-air conversation we had. I think it was last week, and I guess depending on the day, the person could have had an off day. Like, what made it trash? Like, was there no foreplay? Was it just like?
She said it was little as fuck.
Yeah, but little dick doesn't necessarily have to be trash. I wish people would
Is that
stop
so?
saying that. Like, I honestly wish people would stop saying that.
Talk about that a little bit if you can.
The dick defender is here.
No, I'm just saying, like, all these.
I don't have
I
that
feel like it's a bunch of women always talking about these big ass dicks.
Shout out
Half y'all
Tatiana.
bitches don't even suck dick. Let's be honest.
Shout out
But we're
wife
not.
Tatiana.
We're not gonna get on that topic.
Let's
tonight.
go there.
Okay.
But no, we're not. But
Drive
He
out.
said,
Like-
"Let's go there."
Cigarette time.
man. No, go ahead, Monty.
I
Go ahead.
I don't understand like why, and it's not all women, but I've heard a lot of women say, "Look, like I need a big dick. I need a big dick." Why? Why? As long as they know what they're doing. I've had sex with men who've had big dicks and were trash in bed. A big dick doesn't necessarily mean you have a skill. It just means your dick is big, and it can be very uncomfortable. So that's why I said I don't know with this specific person. Like, it could have been a bunch of things. Like, I've had trash sex with little penises. I've had trash sex with, trash sex with little penises, trash sex with big dicks, and vice versa. So I guess I need more context. Like, why was it trash? Other than it being small.
Yeah, text her back and say, why was it trash? Other than that. Give us.
That means a lot. Like the nigga I was telling y'all about over the summer.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, too, this is something women do. Every woman thinks that their vagina is the vagina of all vaginas. And I'm here to tell you it's not. But men also don't publicly shame women for that. The way women continue to push this narrative like all of their sex is fire and that we're just a bunch of keys that don't fit their locks.
Yeah, but
like,
women,
you know what I mean? Like,
women-
hold on now.
women tell
Some of
y'all
y'all
this
are whack.
before y'all have sex. Like, where are
Some of
women
y'all are
saying
whack.
these things?
Huh? What'd you say?
Where are women saying these things? Women have told you this before y'all have had sex?
No, I see it on social media is what I'm saying. It's a narrative they
okay,
push. And then,
okay.
anytime a woman's mad at a guy, that's usually the go-to. Like, oh, his dick is trash anyway. He's whack and bad. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But if he
it's
stabbed
the
a couple
simplest defense.
times, then
Huh?
if a man stabbed a couple times,
That's the question we have to ask her. Did you have sex with her more than once?
she's-
Yeah.
stroke was trash.
Okay, ask her. Did she have sex with him more than
More
once?
than one time, yeah.
Because it could have been an off day.
Right, because if you had sex with her more than once,
Hold up
Nigga
now.
might work at Amazon and just put in 14
Yo,
hours.
yo,
Yo, that shit real, yo. You know what
tired.
I mean? Yeah, I'm tired of shit, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
hold
Yeah.
on. No, but to with Rain is saying, I'm so used to calling him Rel, but
It's all good.
what Rain is saying, if y'all had sex more than once, you can no longer use that.
No, it's
You've done it more than once.
What do you mean?
Maybe
You can
they
no
were
longer use
going
what?
back to
You can't
see-
talk about their stroke or their
Listen,
size.
because-
You doubled back.
Other things.
That's like saying shorty, you know what I mean, might not be smelling too fresh down there.
Oh,
You hit it once and then
it might
yo,
just
Mary-
be the days
But watch this.
odor.
Well, you hit it once and then it wasn't fresh. And then you hit it again, it wasn't fresh. And you keep hitting, bro, you can't tell me. Then you must like it.
Exactly.
You don't like
It's
it
happened.
fresh.
Exactly.
It's happened.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't like it. You like it the way it
Yeah.
is. Then.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what
You
I mean?
must not have hit your odor threshold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they were able to tolerate it. That's
They
what
like,
I'm
nah,
trying
it
to
ain't
say.
that
The
bad.
first
Because
couple-
everything ain't the odor. Every nigga out here know the odor that you got to get up and leave. Like, yo, I work at Domino's. I gotta go
Yo,
deliver these pizzas.
I remember back when I was
I'm out.
a young boy, bro. I probably had to be like 20, bro. John was bad.
Yo, some
Bad, yo.
Yeah.
She was pretty. She was bad, bro.
Oh, you squeezed off early.
No, bro. It didn't even get started. It was just like,
Yeah.
soon as she
Smell
hey,
it
yo,
through the jeans.
Hey, yo, I'm good, yo. She's like, what you mean you good? I said, nah, I'm straight, yo. Yo, she was so
I'm
pissed.
straight.
That's real shit. Smell it through the jeans. But like people are saying,
She said they didn't fuck more than once.
like people are saying,
One
there's
time was
participation.
enough.
Sex is about participation. It's about exchange. It's
Yes.
about residual,
Yes.
sensuality, and it's
Right.
also emotional attachment. I like one of the things too is like looks really don't play as much as a part as you think, because you can have like speaking from man's experience, some of the baddest Jones aren't your best sexual experiences.
true.
They're just not,
It's
because they're just what you had to do that
Facts.
Friday night when you
Right.
pulled up for three. You know what I'm saying, from half court with during the let out of Palmer's. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Spring Garden.
Yeah, that's it. Shout out to Palmer's. But this is what I'm saying. Like, there's more to sex than that. But sometimes people have to get off of this. Like, my sex is the greatest. I'm the god or goddess of sex. And just, focus on your partner.
Right.
And then y'all need to get to a place and actually fuck people you like. That's something you learn in your
That's
30s.
right.
You gotta like the motherfuckers you
Don't
fucking.
be out here
Who's
just, you know what
supposed
I
to
mean?
initiate doing more in a sexual
Relationship or
in
just
in a night of passion?
A night of passion.
You find out
do
when you
feel
like
like
somebody.
a man, as men, do y'all feel like we have to go the extra mile? Or do you feel like the woman should?
I feel
Go
like
the
it's my
extra
job to warm the car up.
as
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
think the man should definitely control that.
Yeah.
And as
Okay.
he's in the motion of getting it, ask her what she likes, man.
Yeah.
Talk. Hey, do you like when I do?
Does that work?
From jump, ask
Harder.
them what they like.
Yeah.
Well, do you like that?
Yo.
Tell
I'm
me
not
what.
scared
Tell me.
to ask
You
somebody
gotta
if
ask
they
her,
like
like,
someone,
I'ma
like
tell you-
something
I'ma
if they
give you,
don't.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. You're in a car driving with your wife, right? As men, sometimes we think we just already know where we're going. We don't need no help for directions at all.
There was a time.
right.
But you have somebody in the passenger side that can help you get to this destination.
Exactly.
Smooth.
Talk to
hey,
'em.
baby, help me out.
I
Is
don't
it the
want a
next left?
passenger
Is it the
seat
next
driver.
right? Am I in the car and I'm looking at the GPS? I can't focus on the GPS in the road. I need a little bit of help, yo, baby. You like?
Yo,
tell
talk
me-
to 'em.
And if you do that in the bedroom, oh man.
But this is what differentiates men and boys, because boys just try to come. Most men care about
Hold up.
both
Man,
people.
I try to come every
climaxing.
time. What does that mean?
No, I'm saying, but like you want to come,
you
but
care
your
if she
partner
comes?
also orgasm,
I do.
having an
I do.
orgasm.
At age
Hold
36,
on,
I do.
That's all.
I
Oh,
you
cut.
got
I
to.
cut
At age
Marty off.
36.
Got to.
I cut Marty off. Say what you were saying.
Well, initially, what I was trying to say is that's what the difference between men and boys are.
Yeah.
Y'all are just trying to, not y'all, but boys are just trying
Yeah.
to bust a nut. They don't care how a woman feels, if something
Right.
feels good, if they like something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a nut and I'm going to take my ass home. Men actually care if a woman's going to climax, if she's enjoying
It's an
herself.
ego
Yeah.
stroke.
Right.
We feel well. I can't say we all. Some guys feel like I haven't done my job unless she gets off. Especially if
Not
y'all
many.
say,
Yeah.
especially if a woman
That's hot.
says,
Shout out to
I
Tatiana.
never,
I
I
got you. We
never
get to the
came
crib.
before.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
a
I
woman
don't
ever
that-
said
consider
that?
sex.
That's a whole no. It's
Or is
not
that bullshit? Is that cap?
no.
That's
It's
I
not.
done- I
It's
done
not.
used
It's,
the young
it's
word.
not that I never came.
I never orgasmed.
This is the one that kills me, and I say you're fucking the wrong guy. Squirting is just pee. It's not real.
Squirting is not pee, bro.
They're This is what
It doesn't even smell the
this
same.
It was 200 comments on this topic on the one post before, and one girl was like, "Oh, she just peeing on you." No, you fucking the wrong dick, because squirting is real. You just ain't had the right guy to hit that spot. I don't
No,
care what you.
squirting is different.
Yo,
Bottom line. But a lot of
peeing
people
But girl,
think it's
squirt
but
is
girls,
different.
but the thing is, and it's funny because all the girls that was making these comments were very pretty,
Yeah.
saying,
Because they be stiff as a board. They don't even do no work
Yo.
in the bed.
Especially when they got fake bodies.
"Listen, stiff as a board. Listen,
They don't move the same.
listen, stiff as a board, thinking that I'm bad. I ain't got to really do nothing.
Yep.
Or again, you're not allowing yourself to get with somebody to hit the spot.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
randoms running up in you, and you wondering why you ain't get a chance yet.
Hey, man.
So I feel sorry if you never squirted, females. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck somebody that
Are
you're
you
actually
really
into.
sorry?
Yo,
And don't
are
fuck
you-
for
are
a
you
Birkin.
really sorry?
No, I don't have nothing. I'll take care of
Yo,
Tatiana.
Jonathan said women got to communicate too.
We
If he's
do.
not doing nothing for you, guide him. How do you feel
that's,
about that,
That's what I
Marty?
just said.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. You got
Some
it.
men cannot take constructive criticism.
Who the fuck is getting
In the
frustrated? yeah,
She's-
like,
she might be right though. Some dude's like, "Yo, I got this, yo."
What do you mean
Tell
she
me,
might?
Who the fuck
She's a
said
woman.
that?
I'm going to give you
She's
a
the only one
story.
here that ever slept with a man. I'm sure she.
No, I'm agreeing.
Okay.
When
You
I
wanna
got
take-
out of
you
my
wanna take-
6-year relationship,
Okay.
I had met this guy that I just really wanted to have sex with. In the
Okay.
beginning, it was really great. Like, I didn't have any problems with how he was fucking me.
Mm-hmm.
It was evident that he watched too much porn. And so what happens is if you are larger and you keep fucking a bitch like a rabbit, like you're in a porno, she's going to dry out. So
Okay.
I had came over this one night and he goes, I got you a gift. And I don't really get offended by much. So I'm like, what is it? So he pulls out this lube and I laugh. And I'm like, what is this for?
Because you was getting dry.
And so I was like, I was about to say his name, Jesus. I was like,
Don't wait. Where
John.
you at?
We're going to say John.
nigga said, I'm taking you to Pound Town.
A pound
I
town
said,
is
let me
going
show
down.
you some things. I said, you watch a lot of porn. You jerk
Okay.
off a lot. And you act like you only watch a specific.
Well,
type
men
of
beat
porn.
off so that
And
they
that's
don't come
fine.
quick when we fuck y'all.
That's
You
fine.
ain't telling secrets.
Fam, yeah, you gotta chill
But-
the fuck
Tell
out,
you telling
man.
the secrets, dog.
Yeah, you on
telling-
some Derek Jackson shit, but go ahead.
Anyway, hold
Come
on.
on, man.
So
I'm dirty macking. Go ahead.
I was like, let me show you some things. After that night, he was just like, I never knew this because nobody ever told me. So he wasn't offended. But after that, I was just like,
Directions,
I don't
man.
want to fuck you anymore.
Directions.
Wait, what? You
Oh no,
guided-
he was just taking his skills elsewhere. He wanted to
Yeah.
take his talents and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, he
No,
took-
he kept
Niggas
hitting
in
me
Miami
up.
this weekend.
He
Yeah.
kept hitting me
He
up
said he
for a
didn't wanna-
very long time.
You didn't want to
fucking
fuck
with
him
you.
anymore
Yeah,
after
I
giving him
just-
constructive
it
criticism.
wasn't
and him
about the
taking it?
criticism. It was just like, even if sometimes you give people constructive criticism, I feel like a man in a relationship or who's serious with somebody is more willing to be receptive of it. We were just fucking, so why would he switch up for me?
Has anyone ever coached a woman, especially through head?
I don't
I-
know.
you've
but
had to do that.
people-
Yes.
Like, can
no.
you stop using
No,
your teeth?
You know, all right, so
Don't bite my balls.
I have
I don't
never.
Have that, I don't
all
have
right,
that problem. Tatiana.
let me
We don't-
just
we
say
don't have
this.
that problem.
I tried before at some point in life
yeah.
to coach a
somebody.
woman through it, but I'm so happy to get it. I kind of just take the pain.
Nah.
No.
No.
Hell
No.
fucking no.
Wait,
No.
yo, y'all gotta let me. Can I
All right.
say my truth?
Yo.
Go ahead.
And then when I couldn't bear it anymore,
Yo,
I
dog.
just shut it down.
Dog,
Wait,
why
wait,
would
we
you
move
sit
on.
there?
Were
We
you
move on to the
bleeding?
next.
Why would you
Remove-
sit there?
No,
This
it
nigga
wasn't-
Fame had
no,
the cheese grater on his
wasn't-
dick.
Yo,
It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good. I was just like,
More
I think I
time.
was young and just happy to be.
To get it.
That's
Oh,
all that was.
Okay, what
But
age was
when-
this? What
when I
age was
could
this?
do-
What age are we talking?
Very important.
I'm not good at age appropriate. Like I'm not good.
Age
at that.
appropriate.
How long
Not
ago?
age
How long ago
appropriation.
was this? How long ago? So I could.
Man, it's probably over a decade. I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh, so you was in your late 20s.
Yeah.
Getting your dick
Yeah, I'm
bit up.
just happy to get.
You was getting alligator teeth on your dick.
Yeah, it's a trees grater. I just was like, yo, I think it was like at one point in time, it was a stat for your, you're trying
Oh, yeah,
to,
like a body
you're
count.
trying to, well,
listen.
not even body count. No, not like a body count, but more like I'm trying to get a triple double tonight.
Man,
Like,
listen.
I want the,
She
I
might've-
want the head, I want the
She might've been-
massage,
she
and I
might've
want the
been-
fuck. I
So
want
did you get
sex,
the
I
head
want the
before
nut.
you fucked? So your dick was all raw when you ran
No,
up in
it
her?
started
Oh,
with the
man.
massage.
That
You
had
start
no-
with the
That
massage.
wasn't no
Burning,
massage.
bro.
Yo, right. That's that brush burn.
That
That shit's
bro.
trash.
Listen, you listen.
I tell you what, I'm not fucking on the rug no more. I'm fucking my knees up.
She told this nigga, I'm gonna give you this sandpaper. That's what they call this
oh man,
in Camden.
Yo, that's your water.
yo, that's the worst.
Yo,
and you
shit.
still don't touch
this
the
nigga really put up with
lid.
that shit, bro.
Yo, he let her just
All
grind
right,
his
I'm
shit.
gonna let it go.
Yo, you gotta be like, yo, chill out, yo.
I'm like,
Take
yo,
it
chill.
easy.
Like, yo, don't be down there biting my jaw.
Yeah.
How did you take the pain?
Like, you
bro?
ever had
I
a
said I'm
popsicle?
stupid. Yo, I'm just being honest.
How did
bro.
you take the pain, bro?
Right.
I don't know, nigga. I'm from Sparta.
I would have got soft and everything. and be like, what?
No,
Hell
that
yeah. I
probably-
don't even have a dick.
It don't.
and
No,
can
I
feel
didn't. It
that.
doesn't last that long. It was like, yeah, I'm getting the head. It said I couldn't get. It was
Nah,
like points on the
bro.
board for a second.
I'd have been
it
like,
didn't
nah.
last
There's
that
no
long.
points on the board for
Nah,
getting your
bro.
dick bit.
You're telling me
Get the
it's
fuck
not
outta
even
here.
a bite. It's a scrape.
Yo, you go down there.
Why you want your
You
dick
go down there and
scraped?
scrape.
I don't.
Listen, you go down
But
there.
to say, yeah,
Watch this, watch
that's the
this.
shorty you love.
Watch
she,
this.
She came
She
to
bit
it
my
and-
dick.
Yo, watch this, Faye. You go down there and you scrape that clitoris, it's a wrap. She gonna tell you, get up.
Hell yeah.
Get up. What
Yo.
is you doing?
I was some girl was like, "Yo, put your fingers in me," and I didn't really clip my index finger, and I kind of wilded out.
Ooh.
Yo, she really sat me down and had a talk. Was like, "Yo, Chris, you gotta relax." I was
You
like,
gotta
"Oh,
relax."
yeah." I was like, "My bad." She was like, "Yo, that's why I've been chilling out for the last week. I ain't been coming
Shit,
through." I
sure.
was like, "Damn, word."
Well, wait. What is you guys?
I hope your hands were
And
clean.
y'all don't
No, my
really
hands
have
are
to
always
answer
clean.
this.
Look.
I'm not trying to
You
put
know
nobody
some
on the
niggas
spot.
don't wash their hands before
Is your
they pee.
ultimate
I had a
goal?
long nail.
Hold up, though.
Repeat that. What you said?
Is and you again? Like I said, you don't have to answer this if you don't want.
All right.
Your ultimate goal to satisfy a woman is what? Is it to make her squirt?
I don't know. I don't have targets. It's just when it's rolling.
Oh, okay.
And you
All
know you
right.
get
That's
there.
why I'm asking.
It's like, yo,
Some people are like, yo,
Yeah.
my goal is to make
Right.
her do that. And girls, women, when y'all give head, your goal is to make a nigga nut in however many minutes without him having to assist.
look, once we get to the red
No,
zone, I'm
yeah.
trying to punch it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to win the game, bro. Right?
Yeah,
Trump
I'm
with
in the
chips.
red zone. I'm scoring.
I would say, I'm definitely trying to pleasure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she's like,
Are you pleasure first?
yes.
You want your lady to get off first
And when
before you get off.
When she's done, then I'll get off. Are you done?
You're
That's how
you're
it should
absolutely
be.
okay with that.
Look at me. When she's
So
done,
you're a gentleman. Ladies
listen,
first.
listen. When she's done, I'll be like, "Are you done? You done?"
You ask, are you done?
Yeah, but then I know she lying, and I get 2 more out of her. Then I know she done. I can tell it's a wrap. Let me go ahead and.
They're done when they fucking quiver. Never mind. Go ahead.
Listen, but you gotta. But it's the game. You gonna come again? Are you done?
Well, it's all part of
you got
sexual
another one?
language.
No, I ain't got no more. She's lying. Hit that spot, boom, it's a wrap. So I'm yes, agreeing with you. I want her.
Well, when do you feel like you've done your job?
You could tell body language. It's a
I'm
wrap.
asking you, when do you feel like you've done your job?
When do I feel like it?
Yeah.
When she calling you the next day, shit.
Like, are
No,
you talking?
I mean in
I'm
the
fucking
in that
with you.
moment, like in that moment, and I don't want you to get too detailed because
nah.
you
I
know,
mean, at
like,
the end of the day, it's
When do
body.
you-
It's
go ahead.
body. It's body language, bro.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
body. You could just tell, like, oh, she's she's done.
Listen, when she want to cuddle on your bad shoulder afterwards, after you told her you need surgery,
Yeah.
that's when you know you did your job.
Yeah.
Now, here's another thing I want to big up Rain about. I confided in Rain about some things, however long ago, about how to be a better man for my lady.
Yo, check Fame
And-
out. We trying,
He's
we
growing
trying
up.
to take us to
Nah.
the next level.
My man's
Yeah.
growing up.
All right.
No, I
Tired
really
of getting your
did,
dick
though.
scraped up.
Yo, scrapes.
I've been
Yeah.
tired of that.
Tired of
That's
that,
been
the asphalt
No,
mouth.
but no, we were just having a conversation, and it was at random, and I was not expecting to get any kind of advice from him about it,
Yeah.
and he dove in deep, like, yo, you could do this, try that, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, try role playing, and
That's my shit.
I
role
really
playing.
because
Role-playing
no,
is the shit.
but role playing is really
Yeah,
dope.
role-playing is
It
the
can
shit.
be really dope, but
Yeah, I
the
act like
fact
I'm the
that he
nigga that
took
pays
the
the
time,
bills.
like
That's
the fact that he took the time to like say, you know, like you could spark up your bedroom by doing this, that, and the third, you know, and then weeks later, well, he does it every week. How's everything going in the bedroom? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, he
does
really
things
follows
like-
up.
He
That's
does.
solid shit.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, how you
Real
doing?
niggas follow
Oh,
up
yeah, how
after
you
they
doing
try
the
to
thing?
fight. That's how you know that's good advice.
But what all right, so yes, right, and what you both said, but I just think I'm just really thinking about it right now. That's the dopest shit ever because as men, we probably think we know it all,
We don't.
and we all
We
need
do, but we don't.
someone to give some interjection.
Yeah.
And yo, my mind's not enough.
You know what it is? We
Help me expand to be better.
We know it all as a collective. We just got to put the pieces together. That's why we got to
village.
stand united.
Yo, what I
Right.
say
And
it
black
all
men
the time.
don't
I
cheat.
say it
That's
all the
right.
time. I say it all the time. And
BLM queen.
And I said it to Marty off camera before we started.
What was that noise?
I learned all my
That was
game
crazy.
From your sisters.
from women.
Yeah.
My mom, my sisters, how to treat women, how women like to be treated. So it was very easy for me
Yeah.
to, anytime I had a girlfriend, this is how
Well,
I was. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
how do you grow up to be so manly growing up around all women?
I felt I had to be the protector. I was the oldest of 3
Was
sisters.
there a father present
No.
at all?
No.
Any uncles?
Nah, I mean my
Any
mom.
male
my mom,
figures?
No, yeah. I mean my mom was married for some years, and
They
then I
were
had,
schooling you?
no. It's just being around females, bro. I picked stuff up like I was always willing to be like, yo, why should he feel like that, or what
Mm-hmm.
made her feel like that, or why is she? What did
He
that
was
hurt feel like?
So
observant.
you understood the other end.
Oh yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Got you.
You know,
I'm
bro-
just trying to understand, how do you become the man that you are growing up the way you grew up? I know how you grew up. They all don't know, but I knew how you grew up. You grew up around all women. And I'm trying to understand that because a fraction of the time, men that grew up, or boys that grew up around all women,
You saying they don't turn out masculine? Are you going
right?
to put this
Yes,
That
they
is-
they be
fictional
that
they
stat out?
they
This
become-
fictional statistic?
A lot of times they're more metro. Not
Right.
saying
I
they're
won't say that at all.
Me
a
either.
good
Nah.
portion
Well, Pete,
from all right.
watch
So
this.
from what
Now,
I
what
think
I've
it can
saw,
happen in both situations.
so watch
That's
this.
true,
Nah,
but from what
it
I've
can be a little
saw.
bit because if y'all remember in high school, I was the only boy coming to school with my hair blonde. I dyed my hair
You
platinum.
did do that shit.
I didn't care
I'm
what
not
nobody
buying
said.
that.
Niggas was
Yeah,
talking.
They was talking like, yo, the bull. But
Yeah.
they didn't know I was
Yeah.
cracking everything. So I don't care. The girl, yo, bro, that's cute. Yeah, I know. So the dude's all, I can't believe you did that.
See, you was one of them niggas. You
I
was
didn't
a strategist.
I didn't
yeah.
I didn't care. I got sisters. I know what girls like. My sisters are, I'm 39.
was tough as
My
fuck,
sister's right up under me. 37, 30, 36, 34. We all close in age. So I would go in their room. Oh, so this was y'all. This was y'all. Okay, this was it. Oh, okay. And I would keep that with me. And then even getting game from my
I'm
mom.
gonna ask you
same
this
thing.
for all the people from high school that know you that might be watching. Did you do it because Cisco did it or because
It was because of Cisco the Dragon
Yo,
was
that's
the
crazy.
man.
Yo,
It's
he
crazy.
dyed his
Cisco
hair and
crazy.
everything.
Cisco
I
was the
remember
man.
I was there.
Niggas
True
thought
Hill.
Rain was gay for a minute.
Yo, they
Because of your hair being dyed?
you know people
No,
Listen.
because he grew up around women.
There was a
He was
place-
a singer in
Yeah.
a group.
It-
He dressed in
Marty,
in-
that's
in a
how shit
group.
was.
Said-
We
Nah,
used the
it's true.
F word
back
back
then.
and then.
Back then,
But
it was
he
like, yo,
was,
what the
but he
bull-
was slaying.
like what
them.
the bull doing? He got platinum
Yeah.
blonde hair.
Yeah, this nigga freaky.
He got-
man.
There was a place for toxic masculinity. Back
It
then.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Not saying it's complete. It's not right,
Yeah.
especially now. He could get canceled, but that's how he was looked at. Well, I'm saying
I'ma
from
tell
my
you,
angle, I
but-
thought that for a
what,
minute.
But what saved me, right, from it fully being what Fame said he thought what I played football, right?
Yeah,
and-
you was fucking niggas up.
So when you saw, okay, this guy plays football and he dresses or his hair's like that, and then, oh, nah, he can't be like that. And then people who knew me just knew.
I
like-
was also across
and
the
then,
street from you.
And
I
then
saw you
another
doing
thing
some
is,
shit.
I didn't have a girlfriend in Willenboro. My girlfriend went to Rutgers. I had an old head.
Word.
Nobody see my girlfriend until my senior prom. They was like, yo, who is that?
See, you a smart nigga.
So now the
You
whole
date
time,
outside the town.
I wasn't messing with nobody at the school.
Yeah.
Oh, the boy conceded. Nah, I got a shorty that y'all just ain't never seen. So when the prom came, I pulled up to the prom and like, yo, bro, who is that? Oh, this is my shorty for the last 2 years. Y'all didn't, yeah, I know.
He
I
did pull up to the prom with the he had his hair dyed.
I ain't had my hair dyed.
You did.
You were blind at the
You
prom.
had a
was
white.
a prom.
You had a white
I'm about to
tux
say,
on.
yeah.
He's
yeah.
lying. That's
I'm
not
lying.
Nah, that's no.
I can get the pics.
Nah.
I need to.
That's when I went to the prom with my god sister, but my hair was just. I took my braids out today. My hair was like up and curly. It wasn't blonde. It was black. My prom.
I didn't say blonde. Did I say that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
thought
Oh
you
no,
said
no,
blonde.
I did.
Nah, my
That's
hair
why I
was
was
black.
looking at
I
him
didn't.
like,
I
my
didn't
hair
mean
was
to do that.
black. Nah,
I
my hair
meant
was
like
black.
he
It was
had his
black.
shit dyed. That's what I
Nah,
meant.
it was
Yeah.
black. Had the
He
black.
had to dye.
Had the black low cut with the curls. You know. What I'm
He
saying?
washed it because it didn't leak on the top.
Yo, this guy's crazy. Yeah, man.
But
Nah.
So-
yeah, I seen him do it. Like, I'm sorry.
I want to ask him a question though.
Go ahead.
Like, and it's a real question. I'm not on my bullshit.
All right.
What do you think is the biggest key to keeping your marriage happy?
Respect.
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 Elaborate.
Above all.
I'm writing a book, first of all. I'm letting y'all know
Okay.
that.
All
Now, listen.
right. All right.
Respect above anything. Respect over love. Respect over communication. With respect, all that comes under that. If you respect the person you with, you're
Mm-hmm.
never going to do nothing to disrespect them. You're not going to cheat. You're not going to talk to them crazy. You're not, because you respect them.
Yo, that's real
Not gonna
shit.
make them look stupid. in
Yeah,
public.
respect, bro. You can love somebody do some dumb shit.
I practice it.
Yeah.
I practice this in all my failed relationships.
Really.
Yo, I'm telling you all the time. That's why, like,
How long you been married now?
it'd be 6 years next month, April 10th.
Yo, Yo, clap it up, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, you gotta clap
yeah.
for real, Marty.
Yeah.
We can't be miserable every
Come on,
podcast.
Marty. Give me this.
All right.
I had
Give me
some
this.
in my hand last time. Damn.
Do you ever deal with in your mind like this is too much? Like, are the arguments ever that intense where you feel like this could end?
I wouldn't want him to say that on mic.
No, it's just
I mean, if
Man.
they deal in respect,
not because this is the thing. And
I'm
spoke
just
about
asking
this.
about
We spoke about this off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We spoke about this off camera just a little bit.
okay,
Me and my wife have an age gap.
Yeah.
So
it's a big gap.
It's about 6 years.
Okay.
Almost
Okay.
7 years. So things that I might already know that she doesn't, I had to go through them again with her. So it was, even though it might have been a little turmoil there, I already had the patience that she didn't to cover her because I already been through it already. So when we went through it, it was like, okay, I already been through this. Let her express herself because she's never been through this before. So now, but I have the tools for us to get through it. So
That's
not that it was perfect, but I was able to be patient enough to where if I never went through those things, it might have been like, nah, it's a wrap. I got to
So
get out
she
of here.
lets you take the lead.
Yeah.
Does
It's not
she
so- it's not-
acknowledge that you I ain't mean to cut you.
No,
but
you good. You good.
Does she acknowledge like my man has been through this already?
At first,
The way he's handling things.
At first, no, because
Okay.
again, she was learning them. You know what I'm saying? She was going through it for the first time. And when you okay, let me tell you something about myself. Just about me and my friends that I've had, you know, now in the past. It was one thing I had to learn about myself that I had to change, right? Sometimes knowing all the answers is not the answer. So when you're around people and things are going on, people are saying things or whatever, I used to like always have the answer. So it looked like, yo, you think you know everything. And I was like, the fuck? Like, no, I don't think I know everything. Okay, I know what to go. So what I started doing was not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Giving other people room to whatever their answer was, whatever their situation was, and I fell back. Because just because I know the answer doesn't mean I have to say something about it or I have to put it out
so
there.
hard for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
know.
Let me let somebody else go ahead and
I had to learn that in my most successful relationship in my 30s.
right.
I had to learn that. I had to
I
like,
did too. This
I'm gonna
happened.
let you be wrong.
Right.
Just don't be wrong and strong though.
Right. Yeah,
you know
this-
what I mean?
this
Like
hap-
that's
this
it.
happened- this
I can let you
happened-
be wrong.
That's right.
That's it. Just don't throw it in my face.
It's okay
Don't throw
to
your
just say,
wrongness in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that be the end.
But like no, yeah, but like yo, that's another way to look at it.
But that's-
you know,
But just don't
That's
be
a- that's a
dismissive about
sarcastic
it
way to
either.
answer
that's a
that.
very unique perspective, and I'm proud of you for reaching that.
This,
And that's
but
it.
this is the thing, right?
That's agitating. To me.
This is the thing, right?
Provoking.
Yeah.
You're in a relationship, right? This is somebody that you with, that you love. That's what I was trying to explain to Marty earlier. We was talking.
Yeah.
Relationships are very simple. They're so simple. People make them hard. If you are with somebody that you love them and they love you, right? And you're going through something, and the person may take something that you say as you're coming at them, you disrespect. And the thing is, at the time, they might just not want to hear it. What you say to them is, I'm on your team. I'm
say
not
that.
going to say anything to you.
Yeah.
What do I gain for knocking you down?
Right.
I love you. I'm not trying to, I'm on your team. This is just an issue that I have that you need to fix that you're not seeing.
But someone who has been knocked down by someone who's supposed to be loving them,
There.
that's
I
that
agree.
past trauma that people got to
Exactly. And
realize.
that's
I agree 100%.
what
You
I
You gotta
told him
give
earlier.
people a fresh start
I
and,
agree.
and let everybody be judged by their actions alone,
Right.
not the last 10 motherfuckers you done dealt with.
Right.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
That's why me and my wife are still together now, because my patience of understanding that the guys that she was with before me was not me.
Yeah.
She went through whatever she went through. So now I'm here as your man, as your leader, your king, whatever you want to call me, to be here with you, go through whatever you go through, and I want to get to where I see my great grandparents get. You know what I'm saying? My great grandparents met. My great grandfather was like 19. My great grandma was like 17, and he went off to World War I or II, and they stayed together all the way until they died. I know damn well my great grandfather took my grandma to do some shit, or she did, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
there was nothing perfect
Yeah.
about being with somebody for 60-something years. You know what I'm saying? No, there's no way. But you have to find a way in that of, okay, I respect you, you respect me, no matter what our differences are, because you guys are not going to be the same. And that was another big thing I had to learn about myself. Okay, she's not like me.
Yeah.
She is her. So what can I find in her that, what she does, that's the way she does. And then we just find a way to gel it together, and then, it works. You know what I'm saying?
This was a great perspective.
It
Baby,
is.
baby,
I agree with
Baby, if
Rain.
you watch it, I'm going to get some butt when I come
99%
home.
of
Rain. So a female said, "Damn, that's true. Knowing all the answers ain't the answer." So I think that we have a name of the episode.
No, we got to name of this nigga's book, and I'm the publisher. Yo, I'm going to get you on paperwork. Don't worry about it. I just need my 13%.
He looking at
13,
you like,
so-
nigga, all
Yeah,
right.
13%. That's all.
That's light.
Yo, I got the laptop over
light.
there. We
I
can
got
do
you.
this tonight.
I'm glad that's light because
Yeah.
I want 10.
That's light.
Good.
I'll give you a finder's fee. I'll give you
I'll find this.
I'll
fee.
give you a
I
half a
found this
point.
nigga. Yo,
I'll give
I
you a
have
half a
Next
point.
time I found this nigga, I
I
was on the corner like, but nah, it's real, man. And I
Yeah.
really started, I think, because the way I grew up, single mom,
Knowing all the
my mom
answers
was
ain't
mad
the
tough,
answer.
bro. Like, I see my mom abused before.
Yeah.
These are all the reasons why I am the way I am. I'm a protector of women.
Yeah.
So, as well as me growing up with my sisters, I was very protective of them too. So, bro, I got so many things in my mind and that I see relationships, friends, everybody's like, I want to write this shit, write a book about this shit because it's very simple and not a book like putting people's business in the book. It's about the things to keep your relationship together.
Scenarios.
The one thing, real quick, Chris, the one thing that I think
He's on a
women need to
roll.
get more a hold of, all women love the idea of getting married.
Don't get canceled.
What it takes to get married. I would never get canceled. They're going to love me for this. But they need to focus on what it takes to stay married.
I know that's
My
right.
nigga.
That's it.
Yo, clap it up for this nigga, man.
What? You got that shit from me?
Clap it up, Marty.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
No, because women dream all their life about the wedding,
The day.
Yeah.
The
but
day.
not the marriage.
yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Like, are you willing to put in the work for the marriage?
People want
All
to win
you
the Super
care
Bowl,
about-
but
I
don't want to
think
go
that's-
through the playoffs.
I think that's
you know
all
what I mean?
that we see that's fantasized.
Right. Yeah.
In media.
It's the day.
Right.
It's
I don't
it's
feel like
mad
that, but
work.
I do
Yeah,
understand
it's
that.
work.
But piggybacking off what he said, and I don't know if it's really a piggyback. I know you said it can be simple.
Y'all light skin. Y'all piggybacking.
Shut up.
All right. I'm gonna stop.
But a lot of people have a lot of wounds that they need to heal before it can
Before
become
they go.
simple.
Yeah.
Because everybody, like,
Everybody's, I got you.
everybody's not you and your wife, and I wish it was that simple, but a lot of people need to love themselves and work on themselves in order to cohabitate with somebody, because stuff that they gone through, like
Right.
just with their family, not even in relationships.
you're right.
They bring that into
You-
the relationship.
Correct.
Well,
Correct.
Can a potential 10th date be going to a therapy session together? If you like someone,
That's a little.
I know it's a
little
lot.
forward
I
thinking,
know.
buddy.
No, you're right. But before we have sex, we're gonna.
We're
I'm
not
going
gonna
to the
unpack all my
doctor.
demons
Niggas don't even wanna
before
get
we're
tested
engaged.
Before they have sex, and they gonna go to therapy.
Yo, we're not gonna unpack my demons before we're engaged. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
We're
wouldn't
looking
say
for a forever
nah,
partner, though.
but he's hitting something here.
I mean, I get
I
it.
wouldn't say therapy.
It might not
but
be
I would
that,
say
but-
I would say something as much as I'm gonna write you a small letter. You write me a small letter.
We write letters.
Who are you? Tell me who you are,
Damn.
and I will tell you who I am.
That's fucking deep.
And then,
But
y'all can
I
go.
feel like that's putting somebody on the spot and making them think. And
Go
I
ahead.
feel like when you give people time to think, they can make it sound good.
That's why I don't
even
like
if
text
it's bad.
messages.
But
Yeah.
the way
Texts
that
are terrible.
they are,
I'd
because
rather-
you can
horrible.
You have
can
time-
get any
horrible.
type of message
I
from
said
it
this
out.
a week or so ago. Like, you have time to think about what you're going
Right,
to say.
right.
And but you said something to you was like, but maybe you need to think about what you're going to say.
You do.
but this is what
So-
you do. So this
Like, how do you keep it organic?
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I did this exercise with my wife.
Okay,
I said, I do this often.
this is the real expert.
Yo,
I
I'm
said-
trying to tell you.
I said,
Derek
tell
Jackson,
me-
who?
I said, tell me.
Brain.
I said, write down. Tell me things that you have issues with me with, and write them down so I can work on me. I didn't say after that, and I'm gonna write down about you. I wanted it to be about me.
My
Right,
nigga.
So
right.
write down, right?
You
After
didn't
she-
want to vice versa.
No, because
That's where I would have went
it's
wrong. then.
because it's very easy to always no. Tell me about me. See, this is me earlier. I'm able to be accountable for things that I might not even know I'm doing. So you tell them. So when she wrote those things down, I read them, and
started
then we
attacking.
talked about them. Okay, so when I do this, what do you think is the cause for this? Is there anything? Now we can have a small conversation about it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the things you have to do. But again, it's respect and all that other stuff that we're talking about.
Comes
Before it
after.
come right. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
respect, man.
I agree.
And this triggered something going back to Derek Jackson. He didn't really respect his wife
He couldn't have.
because to do what he did, knowing who he was and what was at stake, and to put her through what he's going through now, there was a lack of respect there,
It's-
which is a
it's-
lot deeper than the shit he
it's-
was spouting about all these
Yeah.
times.
It's
You gotta
not
respect.
if I mean it's all not respect, but it's not respect if your lady finds out from the streets.
It ain't respect if she finds out.
If it
from you
even gets
either.
in the
No,
streets.
That's what I said in the beginning. Like none
Yeah.
of it's respect.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
But
people will say
you
this.
really don't have respect if she finds out from someone else. Like your misery shouldn't be entertainment for somebody being able to
Right.
be exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, yo, your nigga doing that. She should know first from you. If you are doing that, not saying you should, she should know from you. So when someone that's miserable that gets entertainment out of telling you some shit exclusive, when they tell you that shit, you can be like, Well, I already know about that.
The celebrity
Right.
marriages
You know what I'm saying?
at
That's
work,
all I'm saying.
it's the ones
None
that
of
don't
it's right,
embarrass
though.
each other out in public. Like, just don't embarrass me publicly,
You
all
don't,
right?
you don't know about those things.
Yeah, you don't know about
You
it.
don't know what happened.
Keep
Right.
it low.
You know
Right.
what happened.
That's
And-
it.
And I would just say this too: if
You don't love them enough.
if a guy is out cheating or a girl is out cheating, and that's all they're doing, they're not starting relationships and stuff like that. It's something that's not happening at
Right.
home,
Filling
Yeah.
the
right?
void.
And it's not okay. It's not an okay. Okay, well, since it's not happening at home, go do it.
Yeah.
Fine. That's why I say talk. Tell me what you like.
Gotta talk, yo.
So,
Gotta communicate.
You know what I'm saying? So I do what you like for me to do, and vice versa. So then now you're not running out here to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like your woman is not giving you head enough, hey yo, babe, what's up? Well, the reason why I don't like you because I think you need to wash your balls more. You need to know that. If that,
Yes.
that might be a thing that they're not
But this
doing.
is the thing. A lot of times people don't talk about
communication.
stuff again because people get
Because it's
offended.
uncomfortable.
But
It is, but like, how the fuck are you in a whole marriage and you can't be honest
Listen.
with the person that you with?
that's why.
Well, what were y'all doing when y'all were engaged? Y'all weren't talking about none of that shit?
Bullshitting.
Yep.
That's why a lot of
Bullshitting.
marriages end.
That's
A lot
true.
of people cheat in marriages because people get
Y'all
married
have to be transparent,
because they
open,
feel
and
like
honest.
it's the right thing to do. It's the next step. Well, we've been together for a certain period of
Yeah.
time, so
Yeah.
we need to just do this.
Cheating is a very selfish act.
It is.
You're doing what you want to do for your own personal self, but I guarantee you,
Your partner, your spouse should be your everything, right? Like your not prostitute.
No,
like
yeah,
your-
no,
your
no.
I'm about to
slut.
say,
Yes, she should.
goddamn,
She should be
man.
your
Yes, she
slut.
should.
Yo, that is
should
the new
be-
quote. Your
Yo.
spouse should be your prostitute.
She should be your.
She should be
Yo,
your fantasy.
Yo, she should
At
be
every turn, and you're
Yo.
supposed to be hers.
Listen.
I'm telling you, in 2021, that's probably the worst Me Too statement I've
Listen,
ever heard in my
say slut.
life.
But no,
She
listen,
should be your slut.
listen.
though. Like, and
your,
you her
your
slut.
wife or as your man.
She
to
should be
your-
the object of your fantasies. Let's
Absolutely,
say that. That's a
like, so
much
you don't have
classier
to
way
go
of
out-
saying.
Classier to
Yeah.
say it. All right, I'm
yeah.
not gonna say my
Prostitutes
fuck-
sell their
When
bodies
the fuck
to
did I
random
care
people.
about
but that's
class?
yeah, okay.
I
So
ain't
that's
even
you
go to
bringing in.
class.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you to the next level. You're Burt. I'm trying to protect the brand right
Look
now.
at my boy trying to produce.
Yeah,
I love
man,
it.
come
I
on.
love it.
man. It's simple, but I get what you're saying. Though,
No,
Ma.
but
Yeah.
that
I get what you're
communication is extremely important. So what I would leave with it is, and y'all can leave with it however, and y'all can speak after that. But get out of your own way.
Mhm.
Speak to your spouse or your significant other, whatever, and just be the fuck open and not worry about how they take that shit. Because they'll appreciate you down the line for saying it. Maybe if it's worth it.
And work on your delivery because it's not sometimes what
Yeah,
you
my
say.
delivery
How
is
you
it's
trash
say it.
how
sometimes.
you
That was
say
one of
it.
the things she had on the paper. Baby,
Yeah.
sometimes your tone. See, my voice
Yeah.
carries too. So I had to check that about myself. You feel what I'm saying?
your pussy,
So
that's
that's
your
like I said,
pussy.
but then it's about being accountable and just knowing that the person that's saying these things about you is not coming from a bad place.
A malicious place.
Yeah, this
yeah.
person loves you. So like, you know what? Maybe
good
I need to check. I
intentions.
need to check myself. Maybe I am.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm triggered.
You
I'm about
wanna
to send
know
out a
you-
couple text messages tonight.
You want to know
Hey,
if
I
your
just wanna
breath is
apologize.
bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I want to know that is my breath bad? Do I stink to you?
Yo,
That's
listen.
why I use Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I mean,
You still
niggas,
could be-
you should
still could be
also
funky with
every
some smell
house
good
should
on
have
it.
wet wipes and the
I buy
the
them
toilet.
all the time with the aloe. I like the aloe.
Buy it. Do
We
that.
We
Like,
actually make ours.
what you want from your woman,
Oh,
you
yeah.
should
I
want
buy-
from
I buy the aloe
yourself.
plant and get all the stuff out of the
Should.
aloe plant. We just soak it in
Should,
paper
fam.
towels.
Should.
Smart.
What
I've
did
seen
I
that.
say?
Yeah, that's what we do.
You should,
What you
should.
oh yeah,
You
what you
said that.
want from your woman, you should want from yourself. Have your BO in order. Brush your teeth.
Yeah. And your gums, and your tongue.
Brush your tongue.
Yo,
the roof.
brush
Oh my
your
God.
tongue.
Yo, scrape that
Scrape the
motherfucker.
tongue. I
And
got
you
the
gotta get the
scraper.
blackers,
And
too.
after
got
you're
the scraper.
done,
Floss.
after you're
Yo.
done, scrub your lips with the joint too.
Listen, we got kids.
Do
We
all
gotta
that.
do all
and
that.
Scrub
Yeah.
your tongue.
We got-
Your tongue. If not scraping your tongue is why your breath stinks.
Yo, you gotta
You
scrape
may
your
not
tongue.
even have halitosis.
You gotta
You're
scrape your
just
tongue.
being lazy and not
But
scrubbing
also
your
work
tongue.
on your
I
diet, too.
be choking.
Yes.
Your
I
diet.
know.
That joint be
Is,
yes.
is yours metal or plastic?
I got the plastic joint.
I got the metal one. I
got a
didn't,
plastic
I
joint.
think I didn't scrape all my taste.
Oh
buds
man,
off.
yo, that joint is no.
Well, you're not supposed to scrape super hard.
Yeah.
No, I
I be
don't.
like-
But you be trying to just.
Hold up. You can't talk about scraping for the rest of this
yeah,
podcast.
your scrape
you
game,
like
yo,
your dick
yo.
scraped.
Bro, that is not a good feeling.
Brain, can you lead us out with a song? It's like
Man, nah. We got working on the book. Respect. Respect coming soon, man. Respect.
Nah, I do want to hear like a bar to it. Just
Nah, man.
Before you do
Rain,
that,
you're
I'll
not
email
coming. You're not leaving here
I'll
without
email
letting
you.
Marty know that you can say.
Before you
it's
do
not
that,
happening, bro.
on Mount Rushmore of R&B groups, who's higher, Drew Hill or Boyz II Men?
Yo, if you do this wrong,
Do it.
we're gonna fight,
Do it.
and you know it.
Mount Rushmore
You know
of
what
R&B
this is
groups.
about.
I already know what
Boyz
he's
II Men.
going to
Wait. Yo, Rain, you've been to a lot of clubs with and without me. You heard Boyz II Men in the club, or
Yes.
you heard Drew Hill in the club?
More time feeling back.
No. We didn't hear that.
Yes,
we
we
did not
Yes, you
hear that
did.
at Palmer's, bro.
Yes,
Stop
you
it.
did during the old school set.
Yo, all right, so
Poison,
boom.
all that.
Hold on. Boyz II Men is more successful worldwide. We know that.
You talking
But
about
who are you jamming to, bro?
Drew Hill.
It's that simple. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you why though. Drew Hill is nothing but Jodeci Reed new. That's why.
Dang.
Jodeci's better than Drew Hill?
Yes. What are you talking? That's where they. That's where they
Nigga,
come,
what?
Bro, that's where they come
the
from.
blueprint.
So?
No, bro. Jodeci Cisco is nothing but KC.
Can Drew Hill out can Jodeci
in
out
Prime?
sing?
In Prime?
Yes, Prime. Can Jodeci out sing?
Yes.
Drew how, nigga? It's only
Yes.
two of them. How are they beating Jazz? Fucking
Theme sounds
It
angry.
was
come on,
only-
man.
back then,
I'm not
Drew
angry.
Hill
I'm
Lost
disgruntled.
again.
Drew Hill.
Chris, I'm
singers.
tired of you.
Listen, Drew
Yo,
Hill.
you've been holding this for 3 years.
Listen,
nigga, you
Fame.
hold grudges like a
Fame.
motherfucker.
I won
Drew
then
Hill.
and I win now.
Drew Hill singers were Cisco and Jazz.
Cisco.
Listen,
Nokio.
Nokia
Nokia
made
wasn't
beats.
really a singer, he was a
Nokia
beat
made the
maker.
beats.
All right. So who? All right. So
Nokia
Boyz
was
II Men,
Michael
It was
Bivins.
the same. It
Boyz
was
II Men. It was Wanye and Sean Stockton.
And it-
Who else?
what?
And Sean
Nate,
Stockton.
Nate too. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Nate ain't
and who's the
sing?
dude
And
with
Mike
the bad
was, Mike
knee?
was the
Michael.
bass.
Yeah.
Michael.
He was the
Yeah.
bass.
He's out the group. He's working at the airport, but that doesn't matter. But
What do you?
Yo, that's
it's different
crazy.
things.
you're telling me that, yo, Drew Hill had Scully after the fact. Are you serious?
But that's after
They
I'm
were
talking
out.
about-
Drew Hill will out sing them
No.
every day of the
Don't-
week,
Don't
bro.
do that. Don't try to add the new members. Keep the original members.
He
Yeah.
was in Beauty is. No, he wasn't.
Nokia
No.
was Michael Bivins.
Dog, it was. They took right after.
What?
Just like in Jodeci, you had
Hold on, what you
Dalvin.
say, Chris?
Dalvin.
It wasn't a singer.
Mr.
played
Dalvin
drums.
did nothing.
Dalvin played the drums. What was the light skin? Devontae.
Devontae Swing.
Devontae
Yeah.
was the.
Yeah, he was.
producer, yeah.
Devontae raped Misdemeanor Timberland. That's what he did.
Bro, he was made the beats and played keyboard and all that, bro. It's the same
He
thing.
ain't make better beats than Nokia. Do-do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-do-dum.
Man, come on, man.
You lost again, Fame, from an
We
R&B
out.
expert that was in
He's
the
mad.
system. He
Yo,
was in
Chris.
Sony Records.
Why they keep it
Take
on
us out with a
conversation
song.
going?
What these bitches want from a nigga.
Get
was
out of
my-
it. No, How
that
Deep
was
Is Your
my
Love
drum.
was my shit.
That was-
Who?
that was
How
a
Deep
drum.
Is Your Love?
How deep is your love for
Yeah.
me?
Ooh,
Yo,
That was a jump.
Cisco Incomplete is a top 10 R&B ballad of all
Absolutely.
time.
And so is Five Steps.
That was.
One of the best written
Five
songs.
Steps with
was the guy.
Jazz.
I went and
So
bought.
Jazz led Five Steps. So what did
I never liked Five Steps.
What?
Wasn't my shit. It wasn't my shit.
I don't know.
Five
Help
Steps
me
was
out, Rain.
I can't sing with you. Gonna
how-
mess me up. You can't.
Yeah,
sing
you
with
got to
me.
chill
I
the fuck
started
out.
it.
Look,
No.
he had a
No,
deal. You
said,
didn't.
You said help you out.
Okay.
Let me sing
All right.
it.
All right, go ahead. Five Steps.
I don't know how much longer you're gonna be.
Wait, don't speak.
here. So I say my prayers every night. See, you sound horrible. This is why I gotta lead a group.
Rain, come on, man.
One for my mother, one for my father, and one for the love of my life. That's it, man.
Yeah,
with
if
the
you
book, respect,
decide
man.
to leave
That's all you get.
today,
There you go. There you go. There you
leave
go.
Tomorrow at the
Put some auto-tune
door.
on him.
I take only half of yesterday.
Yo,
Killing it.
unplug the first one for Fame. just pull it out. His mic is done. Take it right out the mixer. That's it. This shit is trash.
Look, right.
Yeah.
Look. And you.
Oh, he took the mic off the stage.
We were 5 steps from eternity.
Yo, he took the mic off the.
We were.
He took the mic.
I had to
off
change
the-
octave to be able to hit the note that I can't.
Oh, that's falsetto. Hit your falsetto. You be good.
But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go to silk.
Yeah, oh man, that
Nah,
was
don't
good
do
too.
that.
Because
Because I'm here. Don't do that. Do that with your lady,
Feeling
dog.
I
Yo,
love
Burt
you.
Podcast, we out.
Yes, sir.
we
Peace.
out.